affection grow. Gradually that shall grow. Bold and sexy. Gradually that shall grow. And sexy. Gradually that shall grow. Bold.
From the west side, been the shit. The kid is too fly. If you're calling for me, girl, no tea, please. Let my nails dry. Don't interrupt me when I got a drink in on my fingers, baby. If you're calling for me, girl, no tea, please. Let my nails dry. I'm gonna walk, just like Madonna. It's pretty, icon, like Madonna. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, no. That shit right there now, so don't you want to serve it up so you come through? You know you must serve it like a virgin, give looks. You are filled with jealousy. I'm sitting with the queen, Madonna. Serve it up like a soda can concert. I never knew you what you been on cap. We serve you legendary status on tap. Cappuccino, Valentino. Come on, I flow, serve it like a dino. Can you dig with a fucking afro? If you're in the circle, then you're in the know. Girl, you can't come for me. I'm seated legs crossed, real cunty. It might be Madonna, just like Madonna. Bougie bitch from the west side, been the shit. The kid is too fly. If you don't got a passport, don't got a ticket, no man. Your girl can't ride. Just set me down to the socks. Your girl went pop down to the lemonade stop. You best go and get your boy. We brought the drama, we brought the noise. Legendary's what it gets. Escargot, we eat the squid. Madonna pulled up on me. Ask me who I wanna be. Wait a minute, girl, pardon me. It's you who I'm trying to see. To the girl that tried it. It's your face that loved it. Yes, bitch, it's giving best. You want my attention, but it's giving press. I know what you're not gonna get. Bet you never thought you'd see me. Sexy, pretty bitch, 1 to 3. You can talk shit, bitch, but the legends, they fuck with me. Don't be stupid, I've been this statement years ago when I stomped that pavement. You didn't think I'd make it, bitch, but the prophecy serves you latent. While you were busy running your mouth, I was busy wiping them out. And now you realize I'm not a nigga you wanna doubt. A bitch like you, girl, I'm not too fond of giving me bitches serve Madonna. You'll know them by their fruit. I'm the apple, you get nada. Discipline, bitch, I am the mother. Slave that's so sick you won't recover. And now we toe to toe. I'm the bad bitch, you go no further. Girl, please. I said you beat me, bitch, now that's unheard of. Girl, here's the fucking tag. That big thing, long had. I was cashing drum checks, reserving the bag. So what you gotta say now, bitch? Now what you gotta say now, cunt? Trust me when I say believe. This ain't what you want. Now I'm giving Princess Jasmine and my nigga be Aladdin. I'm gonna get 3 wishes down. Send these bitches with no problem. Keep talking out of the carpet, finally boom, blast to your face. Slay, just like Madonna. Come through, girl, don't show on out. Now she black and blue. Fucked up in the can, girl, that's her karma. Let's wake that thing up. Let's wake that thing up now. All right. Hold on. Hi. All right. From the top, yes, we get our money. From the top, yes, we get our cash. Yes, we get our money. Don't take personal, we get our money. From the top, yes, we get our money. Don't take personal, we get our money. From the top, I'm not don't take personal, we get our money. From the top, yes, we get our money. Don't take personal, we get our money. From the top, yes, we get our money. Don't take personal, we get our money. From the top. Bum bitch, no ass, no lips. Weave wrong, a big mouth, no hips. Got a sandwich, but you ain't got the chips. Chicken fingers, but she ain't got the dip. Girl, no man, no guide, you bitches trying it. Girl, no man, no hide, I said hello trick. Took a match hit, driving at jalopy. Uninsured and you're looking real sloppy. Don't look at me, I'm not your mama or your daddy. But your folks, they calling me Poppy. Alicia Silverstone, get a clue. Walk real funny like you got doo-doo. Yes, ma'am, I'm serving cunt. Coming through as the one, not the two. So it best give Hakuna Matata. And chorizo for my enchilada. Just delicious, but not too milky. That should be soggy, that should be dookie. You cannot block me, get out my driveway. The fuck I look like, pay your own way. The mistake you ain't gonna ever learn. Licking on a dusty nigga swinging from his sideburns. I pen girl stop. That's me, I get my money from the top. And it's because my style. Let your other dust ain't seen you in a while. Now can't you see why I get mine off the top, sweetheart? Baby, I get my money straight from the top. Just like that. Just like that, just like that, just like that. I get my money just like that, just like that. Just like that. I get my money just like that. From the top. Don't take it personal. All right. One last one.
But then we're gonna choke it up. Inshallah, raise some money for this haul and keep the shit moving. We're gonna have a good time. Things are. Let me not talk too much because y'all know I'm good for that. Let's keep it moving. Got blood, you know what I'm saying?
Come on and step into the light. Broken bird ready to take flight. It's dark, get out. Girl, you got one headlight. And now you're crying under for blood. Sweetheart, I know the blight. I'm nearly dropping insane. You're letting it get into your brain. I can't let you go down for this little shit. Come on, pack your bag. Oh, you wanna stick around cause you think a nigga rich. You can see the forest through the trees. Birds having kids, bang. Getting caught up in the waves. Drinking away with champagne. Touché. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get about the water, but he's still waiting on you to catch up, catch up. You still whatever, so we'll allow for you to rest up. So what I'm gonna do, I'm you. Hey, you only know that your dreams will come true. Tell me stop paying these names. You got no shame. You got no shame. No shame. We can go back and forth and produce some pain. Even you can make the dreams come true. Know what you gotta do. Too much to lose.
Just because if I'm doing that, the new reply on as well. And it's okay. Family, I love you so much. Shit is going so well by the grace of Allah. We take no credit for that. We just show up and we do our job, if you will, through spirit. Just follow instructions is so much fun. I mean, I'm tired, but I really am having the time of my life. Trying to figure all this out and creating, and it really is a video game. It's like, what do I want? Okay, let me put this in my inventory. What can I fit in my book bag? You know, it's a lot of fun. All right, there's a part. Let me see something. Is it you right here? Let me do something real quick. Was that correct? I think so. It kept bothering me. I'm like, bitch, the fuck is going on here? And I still, again, back to that mixing. I'm still mixing. So I'm literally on the air mixing, but that's okay. Because I just did not want to hear that again, that error. Hopefully I fixed it. I think I fixed it, but we'll see in about 5 seconds. Shut up.
These are the words of the unspoken. Gone are the days of peace. For those whose hearts are broken, lay your trust in thee. It may be hard, but in time you'll see the pain paved the way for destiny. Dreams don't come fast, but they'll come someday. Let patience do its perfect work, and God have His way. It was good for me, I was afflicted. All God knows that I did resist it. Thank you for loving me. These are the words for the unspoken. No voice to be heard along the way. For those that I've destroyed in the searching, God have your way, you are King. God have your way, and God have your way, and God have your way, you are King. These are the words, strength and God, God have your way, you are King. These are the words from the unspoken. A trail of tears that lead the way. Seek first ye the kingdom and do tarry. Help us to stand. Believe. These are the words of the unspoken. God, have your way with me. Have your way. These are the words of the unspoken. God, have your way with me. These are the words of the unspoken. God, have your way with me. It's me. Yes. With me. God has a way with me. God have your way with me. Yeah. God have your way. God have your way. God have your way with me. Yeah. God have your way.
Thinking of something. I'm gonna have to go and re-record a portion of that only because a lot of that I was recording while my tenants were here. So it's just funny because as I'm listening, I'm like, I need to re-record it only because I didn't embody the full energy because I didn't. It was too for that hour of the night. I just wanted to record the vocal so that I could kind of remember the energy, the code, the frequency, and then I could come back and we could just do that over. Because I'm like, I didn't really lock in how I wanted to. You know, it was just more to have the habit. You know what I'm saying? But I was literally sweating. And I'm telling you, I'm like, if I can do this in this, y'all can't see how small this space is. And I'm saying I got a glass desk to my right, a steel cabinet and a wooden bookcase to my left. I'm like, if I can do this in this space, what would I do with the stage? Like where I have space to actually get into the full articulation of what I'm saying. And I don't have to worry about, oh, if I do like this, I'm knocking shit off of my bookcase. Or if I do this, but the point that I can do that shows me I can do it. Like if I can do it here, I can do it anywhere. Is what I guess I'm saying. If I can sit here and be sweating and dancing to the point where, you know, it's like we're really out here doing this shit, what would I do with space to grow? You know what I'm saying? Like to actually come through. And I know I went back to listen to see what it would sound like to y'all. Like, what are y'all hearing? And honestly, even though you don't hear all the nuance, it's still good enough for you to hear what the feeling of it is. And I'm like, oh, they don't have a clue. And if they like this, what they're hearing, which, you know, I'm reading the comments, I'm like, wait till y'all feel it in person. I'm like, you don't know, girl. And when I see in person, girl, I'm expecting for you to give it up. So when I see you, it's like, the performance is going and I see Mother Tay. First of all, Mother Tay's gonna be on VIP. Like anybody for real who's a part of the crew, you're not gonna just be in the audience. So there's that part. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be like I'm gonna have to be like looking for her. That's what I mean. Like, where's Tay? Where's Mother Tay? I don't have to do that. She'll be in VIP, is what I'm saying. Mother Empress, who? Anybody that is, you know what I'm saying. I already know where my people are. Now, there will be, inshallah, you know, the girls out there, you know, because you already know how I'm going to give it up. I'm going to give it to the girls. But I do want to be able to look to the VIP and see my girls, because I'm going to give it to y'all, too. It's not like I'm just performing to these girls, because I'm coming to my family, too. And every time I come to y'all, I want y'all to have the energy of, bitch, we knew it. We're here. We're in the building, bitch. Like, I want y'all to come with the energy. Like, you know that shit when you see it? It's like, to me, we're performers, but it's like athletic, like athletes. You know how they be getting hyped at the beginning of the show? First, we got to say prayer. Allah, we love you. Do, and bless us. Okay, y'all, be a part of that. But then after that, it's giving like chest bump, like, bitch, let's go, bitch. I'm ready. Oh, I cannot wait. Y'all don't even have a clue. Everything I'm saying is underselling the truth of how I'm feeling. There's nothing I'm saying to you now that's giving you the accurate feeling of how I feel. That's genuinely how I feel on the inside. Because on the inside, I'm feeling like it's so much I want to say. I don't even know how my body is still one body. I feel like I have so much energy sometimes. And that's why I don't like thinking about it too much. Because if I think too much about it, sometimes I be feeling like I want to explode out of my body. Or maybe not even I want to, it's just something that's going to happen. I don't know how to explain it. It be feeling that intense, like, I'm ready to go, bitch. Like, let's go. That's how I be feeling. In my head, now out of my mouth, I'm trying to put it in words, but in my head, I'm like, I'm ready to go. Because I know I can do what I'm telling y'all. Like, I'm like, even if they didn't know me, let's just say somebody came to a show and brought somebody that had no clue, never in the world, never heard of me at all. They're going to be like, bitch, thank you so much for bringing me to the show. You want to know why? Because, bitch, this was worth it. And this is what the fuck we're missing now. A bitch that's going to really come up there, because my promise to the audience is, bitch, you came here, you paid to come here. You're going to get the experience. If you're totally trying to just be like, I don't want it, that's your choice. But if you came like, okay, well, we're here, let's see what the show is giving. You're going to You're going to. Just trust me. I just wish I could say it another way. Because I keep saying the same thing. Oh, it's going to be incredible. It's going to be, and it really is going to be a religious experience. Because when y'all see me sweating up there, bitch, you're going to know it's true. And believe me, I'm going to work it. Because we're going to start off cute with my makeup done, my hair. By the end of that show, I need to look, I don't want to say raggedy, but I need to look a certain way. I need to have a certain look by the end. And it don't need to be polished. I have a vision. I know exactly what I want. I really do. I really do. I want it to be so intense. I don't necessarily want to say I want my costumes ripping and stuff, but I don't know I know it when it's happening because I'm going to push it to the absolute limit of a law is permitting me. And we're going to see what that does. Because I'm not, after all of this, you think I'm going to get up there and be like, let me just kind of tip it. Girl, fuck that. However it's going to go. Let's just dump it all in there. I don't give a fuck. Oh, don't put your eggs in one basket, bitch. I believe so much in these eggs and in the basket that's holding them. Not only am I willing to put all the eggs what I've got, I'm willing to bet future eggs. That's how you have to come, in my opinion. That's my mindset. Yes, put all my eggs in there. Because I believe. I believe, yeah, the results haven't fully came through, but whatever. That does not matter to me. I'm telling you right now. This is what I had up here. I had come across that when I had done that performance, and it's almost a 2-hour interview or like podcast. Anyway, I decided to listen to some of it, and it's just crazy to me. Sometimes I hate how people it's their fault. And it really is, because if you listen into it, my theme is always the same. It's so crazy how that's true. I'm like, y'all fucked it up. Because if you listen to that, which I have it up, we might listen, we might not, just depends on how I'm feeling. Because I feel like I want to play some more music. And plus we got to raise money for the hall we want to do, blah, okay. So we have a lot of things to try to accomplish, but as far as that interview goes, I'm like, listen to how I'm speaking. This is my sister. This is my brother. Everything for me, I see what my problem is. It's like, because I'm like, you know what? If I can't have a biological family, like where it's tight-knit, then I can find my own family. And all the things that I felt we could have did as a family for blood is what I can do for my chosen family. And we can rise together. And we can all make money together and be a family and protect each other. I had a vision with that. And as and sometimes I'll be feeling sad for that person to an extent. Because I'll be like, the idea isn't wrong. It's just these bitches who you're talking to, they're mirroring your energy. Like, they're talking, yes, brother, sister. But they don't really believe that. And they don't really think that way. But they see how passionate you are about it. And in truth, maybe when you're speaking on it, it sounds good to them anyway. Like, you know what? I would like to have a brother like you. So maybe they liked it, is why they went along with it. I don't know. I don't know why they would. Because to me, we could have cut it short if I would have knew you was going to be a fake ass bitch. But who's going to say that? Nobody's going to admit that or be like, oh, I'm fake. So you just kind of have to decipher it and kind of, most of the time I would say, you can spot them before you have to go too deep with it. But then sometimes there are people who are good at mimicking and like seeing how you're moving. So, and maybe even hearing, like, because with all these people, they knew me before, meaning they saw me online. So that means they had all this time to research me and to know about my life, my mom, just different things I've been through. But the thing that they're not understanding is when they come to me, I don't know anything about them in terms of who they really actually are. Now, you may have shared some things with me, but that don't make it true. I have no way of knowing what you look like for real. I don't know who you actually are. You know what I'm saying? In that way. At the beginning. In the beginning, how would I? Because I haven't met you yet. I haven't really spoken with you to really know if... Are you really genuine? Are you really sincere, bitch? You've had decades to see my personality and to see how it developed and to see if my message was consistent, blah, blah. Decades. That means years, bitch. Not, oh, we just had a few conversations. from my view, it's like you've had 1,000 conversations with me, learning about my life and my information. So you're coming through with an advantage because you actually know the nigga you're dealing with. Provided, again, that I am who I say I am. But what these niggas find out is when they get here, oh, he is exactly what he said. Okay. But what was it? It's like you came here to fuck with me in the first place. Like, oh, we want to see if it's realistic, to see if he really gets down like that bitch. But the problem with that theory is once you find out the truth, now you're fucked because I don't want to be your friend no more. Now you found out. Was it worth it? I would have rather you'd been like, you know, wow, I'm meeting him in real life. And granted, so far I have not seen him snap off and go off on a bitch. But the fact of the matter is, I'm meeting him, I'm around him, and he's a sweetheart in real life. That's true. So you should have just focused on the positive, but you were jealous because you came and you thought you was about to expose me and you was about to learn all these things about me where, oh, he's a bitch in real life and he's mean and it's all these things, bitch. But when you found out in person, I'm even better, bitch. I'm nicer in person, bitch. You found that out. But then you also found out I'm not a bitch for you to trifle with because unlike you, bitch, I know how to drive the stick shift proper. I'm not riding on the brakes like you. And we're flying off the cliff because of this bitch can't drive. And she don't even know how to drive an automatic. If we're gonna keep it frank. So let me digress. My point is, in the interview, you hear me talking so passionately and being like, and you hear the truth because the things that she said were in that interview were true. But this was before. I want to say this was before she moved in though. So see, it's always like when bitches move in with me, that's when it changes. With these bitches that are like, oh, I want to work with you and I want to help you. Once they move in, it'd be different. Not for me. Or maybe it is different for me, but it's different in a better way because now you get to see, wow, he's really considered, he's the artist. This is a bitch I've been watching for all these years. And now I'm in his space and he's catering to me. Because I feel like if you're going to help me, bitch, I don't have a problem with that. There's no ego with it. And when you found that out, you couldn't take it because you knew if you were in my spot, you would be a bitch. That's the reason why they can't take it, why they're upset. Because now they're saying, oh, this person is actually nice.
Out the trash.
And they don't have to be, but they just are. Then it's a jealousy to it. Because I'm like, you didn't expect for Snow White to look like this, did you? For real. I'm like, bitch, please. You didn't expect for her to come through like this. See, I told y'all I was gonna bump like this. Y'all didn't think that I could bump like this. But see, I told y'all I was gonna bump like this. Turn around, make it think like this. Come on. But oh, yesterday I hung out with homeboy. It was good. Girl, he likes me. I don't know. I'm gonna let it ride, but girl, she likes me. Trust me. And that's not ego. Because if she did, y'all know me. If I really felt a person did not have a crush on me, I would just be like, oh, I like them, but they didn't like me back.
Out the trash.
But I do think this person does have a crush on me back. Because when we hung out yesterday, it's not even just yesterday. I feel like we've been hanging out since we started talking. After all the okay, so I was like, after all, he was like, I only been here a year. I'm like, girl, you've been here longer than a year. You at least had to be here 2 years. But okay, it's just, girl, you like me too. I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong. And how dumb would I look? Not really, because I don't give a fuck. It's really not that deep. But you know, but I really do think now whether she like me as deep as I like her is a difference. Or whether she see me as just like, oh, this could be some fun, or maybe I could do something deeper. That's a difference. Who knows? Hold on, let's see. Let's see. Oh, let me hit some comments. Oh my God, is this what I think it is? Oh, I thought that was someone else. Child, I've been around. It's more like where you been. You know I've been around, child. And you know I never go into hiding, baby, so I've been here for a good long while. Okay? I had to do that because I wanted that in the first place, but it was just one of those things that needed to come at the end because it was such a small thing. But I wanted it to be in the song. And I wanted it to kind of have, since we're doing legend, it needed to kind of have like this thriller vibe to it. It not thriller, but it needed to have a feeling to it. And for me, I did have thriller in mind because I see it as kind of like, in my mind, this is what I'm seeing with her. It's like the song is starting, dum, like girl. It's like the legendary moment is impending. It's the foreshadowing, but I kind of want to give it like iconic horror film vibes of into the entrance of the abyss to the song. Like you're stepping into the wilderness, into the darkness. Dum, click, click, click. But as you take those steps into like, it's like, you know, you watch a movie and it'd be like, if you keep walking, and they're trying to scare you off the path, so they start doing things like woo and doing things to make you go off the path. So in my mind, I imagine it. Okay, you want to do it legendary? That's a specific path. Okay, so dum, click, click, click. You're still walking? You're sure? Click. Okay, but as you walk that next step, so now it's like once you hear the electricity, you're from that point. You're in another space. We're getting ready to serve it to you, legendary bitch. We're getting ready to serve it to you. We're getting ready to bring it to you, legendary bitch. Does that make sense? So now it's like you came ready. You came in clicking, click, 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 click. You know it's dark. You know it's scary, but at the same time, you are that bitch to make the statement. So I'm here for it. So, baby, I'm here for it. And now you're walking, click. And boom, bitch. Dun, dun. I know what you want. But what you ain't gonna get. Dun, dun. I know what you want. Dun, dun. But what you ain't gonna get. Girl, ha! Get no credit. No credit, no credit, no credit, get no. You know what that reminds me of this right here? What's that girl? You say that I'm spicy, but I'm like, that girl. Can they give her a better outfit though? They're doing that to her on purpose. The song is actually really good, but I think the look that they're giving her is to make fun of her. Which I'm like, is she autistic or something? Because why is she letting, you got this good song, but you gonna let, this is time for you to get cute, bitch. And someone's gonna say, she do look cuter than she was. No, bitch. You know she could look better than that. Look at them shoes she got on. Everything is just, they want her to look stupid. So whoever is her team, people are thinking, oh, she's rising up. They're doing her well. No, they're not. Because if they were doing her well, they would make her look good on purpose, not this clown shit. Because it is clown shit. And I'm not a hater because the song is actually very good, which is the reason why I'm not understanding why would you drive her into the ground when she's coming up. That means at this point, she got the audience attention. She need to have everything that you could give her. It need to come. The corset or whatever. Butt lift. You know what I'm saying? Or an outfit that's going to really give her. So when she come in there, you think that like it can give it. Make her hair is okay. We can leave them braids, but whatever. The point is, put the budget on it. It's clear to me, and put about them shoes. Put a better shoe on it. It's clear to me, the management is taking that, you think that I'm spicy money, and they're putting it to their own purse. Because I guarantee you, when the camera flips, these bitches don't be dressed down for blood. Okay. But they got her over here. You think that I'm spicy, but I'm not even spicy. Girl, whatever. Not the song, but I'm talking about her team. Girl, bye. It's on purpose now. And you can say what you want to, but they want her to look goofy. The real come up is she would have did what Cardi B did. I'm not saying she would have did it like Cardi B, but I'm saying when Cardi got some money, she put some money on her teeth. She put some money on her clothes. She put some money on her hair. She put some money on her makeup. That's what I'm saying. She would have did it like that. But maybe she really is autistic. I don't know. Maybe she's playing into this too. And maybe she don't believe in herself and she don't think she really could get cute. But what I'm thinking is, from what I can see, she got a cute face. She got some big breasts. Girl, let's play on this. You may not have no ass, but you got plenty breasts. And bitch, They need to just glamorize her better. Give her some big old earrings. Like, give her a fur. Even if give her a faux one. It don't matter about that. You're missing the point. It need to just be glamorous. Like, she coming through here looking a mess. Whatever. They gonna say I'm hating. I'm not hating. Y'all said I was hating on Britney. You still think I'm hating on Britney? Do she still need to be free? You bitches want her to be free so bad, and now look. And it's not that I didn't want her to be free. I wanted her to be free, but with the help she needs, because, bitch, we don't know her in fucking real life. And if she got all these guardrails up there, maybe there's a reason. Maybe there actually is a real reason. You're hating on Miss Spears. You're hating on Miss Spears. You're just mad about it. I'm like, I'm mad. Girl, she's sitting on here. You're not hearing it. You're just not hearing it. Listen to how she's talking. You can't hear her voice and hear that something is up with her. It's even just, never mind what she's saying. It's even just her tone of voice. You don't hear that something's off with that? I'm just even getting down to a frequency. But okay, fine. Now let's listen to what she's saying. Hey, Your Honor, I'm upset because everybody gets privileges that I don't. All I want to do is get my nails did, and the housekeeper got her nails done. It sounded real 5 years old. And all I want to do is ride off into the sunset with my boyfriend without supervision. It's like it was giving Arrested Development. And I'm not hating on her. I'm just an honest person who, for when I hear the information and I can witness the evidence, bitch, I like Britney. And you think I want for this? See, unlike these bitches, I'm not a hater. I actually hate when I see a person who worked hard for something. I don't like seeing that at all. That's the difference. Y'all enjoy the train wreck. I don't like seeing her with raccoons and just looking crazy on Instagram. I feel like that now this is what people are going to remember about her legacy. Like, they'll remember all that other stuff, but they'll remember this is how it ended. She didn't go out with honor. Like, when I say honor or dignity or whatever the word I'm looking for, it's like there's a way. Like, I wanted her to go down. I want anyone who worked hard. It's like, even if I don't fuck with you like that, I still, like with Beyonce, I don't want her to get sucked into no scandal. She's a thief, whatever. Fine, but I still don't want her to be caught into no Bill Cosby bullshit. I definitely don't want her in prison. I don't want her losing all her money, and now she's broken. What? Strung out on drugs? That's not a good look, and I don't want that for her at all. I don't want it for Britney, but in Britney's case, she do have a problem, whether I want it or don't. But the God's honest truth is I don't. But her fans, or these bitches that was like, yeah, cut her loose. My feeling is you bitches do want to see her go down. You do. You would have to if you can't hear the truth about the evidence. And then this bullshit legal system. You bitches only freed her because you felt the pressure of the public. But fuck the public. Fuck them. Who cares what they think? In particular when they're wrong. Now it would be different if it was a real reason where the public was coming through and it made sense. But this was not that. Everything is case by case. This was not a time to let the public make your decision for you, judge. Court of public opinion, I don't give a fuck. All you bitches can come through. And if you get on my lawn, bitch, throw a Molotov this way, see what happens. I'm not the nice judge. I can be nice, but I'm not a bitch that's going to play with you. Okay, so back on up. You should have just got real strict about it. But instead, you wanted to kowtow to these bitches. Girl, bye. That's why I should have been the judge. Because I would have saw the truth. Britney, if you're not happy with your doctor, we're going to switch your doctor around. And it would have been off the record. Because I don't want people all in her business. We have to try to protect her because she clearly does need the protection. You bitches just wanted to be nosy in her business. You wanted to hear what was the drama going on with her life. And to me, it was none of our business. Because she was clearly in danger. Happy birthday. It's 11:03. She was in danger. Or is in danger now. And at this point, now she's endangering the public. And that's only true. You don't have to like it. But that is true. Like, don't like. This lady needs help. She needs help. She needs medication. Now, what kind of medication? We could talk about that. But you mean to tell me you can't see it? You can see it. And there's a look to that. There's a look to it. Not always. I'm not saying, oh, if that's the case, everybody will have this look. No, but I'm saying when you see this kind of look, you can know this person is dealing with something. Whether, okay, are you drunk? Are you having a mental breakdown? Is there a disorder going on? Because when you see dark makeup that be just smudged around the eye like that, it be something going on. I'm telling you right now. 9 times out of 10, it be something happening. That's a look. And then the hair be looking a certain kind of way. It'd be like it don't ever quite be done. Maybe it looked like they could have passed a brush over top of it, but not even through it. Just like you brushed the hair that was on the top, but there's hair on the inside that's matting. Britney hair looked like it's matting because she's not getting proper hair treatment as Britney Spears, and there's no excuse. But they let the fans make the decisions, so now here she is struggling. Maybe she needed a new doctor. We can get down with that. Fine, let's bring a whole new team on. But just let her out into the wild. She needs help, and y'all don't know this lady for real to know what she's actually dealing with. She really could be a full-blown schizophrenic, and to where she not diagnosed and not medicated. So she's struggling, and she actually can use some help. But y'all want to be so y'all act. You're just fake. You're just fake. Instead of trying to help her, you want to humiliate her and allow for all this to be drug out to the public and continue to laugh at her, because that's all they're doing is laughing at her, just like they're laughing at that girl. Even though the comments be like, yes, we're so happy for her. Bitch, bye. I'm not buying it because you bitches are fake. You're only happy for her because she looks a mess. But if she were cute, you would be jealous about it. Or it would be giving, oh, the only reason why this song is popping is because she got a big butt. It would be something to it. But you can accept her better because even though she's upgrading, she's not upgrading. So it's okay. It's like, yes, girl, keep striving. Finally, someone who deserves to be famous. Crack me up. She deserves to be famous because she came out with one song. But that's beside the point. The point is, though, if that's really how y'all felt about her, then you would actually want to see her come up. I don't care if the camera quality have come up, if her look is still trash. I'd rather you have a regular iPhone and a better look for her than a shitty look and a better camera. But you did it on purpose. Duh. Happy birthday, 1106. Yeah. Playing in this lady's face. But maybe she's playing in her own face because she don't believe she could elevate herself to be cute and not be this weird. Because to me, the whole act is weird. The song is cute, but when you see her, she's a weirdo. It's like, it's not even just because of how she looks. It's the whole thing. It's how she look. I'm like, are you really autistic or are you just pretending to be awkward like this? Either way, it's weird. Because it's weird they got you. It's like, if she was autistic, then you need to come up with at least make her look better. So it's not like just looking stupid and she's acting awkward. Because she up here like it just look crazy to me. I'm like, what? Y'all gonna have her with this cute ass song and this dumbass persona? Y'all need to shake shit up. Like, she needs somebody real on her team. Her makeup need to be better. Her hair is okay. Outfit totally need to be better. Them shoes, them Chinese slippers, bitch. The fuck, this bitch look like fucking Tinkerbell with them slippers on. Take them off. Y'all playing with her now. What, she can't walk in high heels? And even if she can, we can't put her in a cute kitten heel. She's an adult, bitch. She's performing. Why the fuck is she coming here in night shoes? Every fucking where she go. Annoying. It's annoying to me. I'm like, it's just, all you bitches feel like you have to just, you can't make no success without denigrating yourself and being a clown and having people to laugh at you as the joke. Like, look at this bitch. You really think people are not saying that? I'm just telling you out loud the real truth about it. But you don't think that's really what they're thinking? She has one song. And if this is her style of performance, she is not going to be able to build a career off that. Because that shit is going to be boring. And it's going to get old quickly. This stupid shit. Standing in one spot. No real audience participation. It's like you bitches be propelling bitches into fame. No training. No concept of what the fuck is the craft, bitch. What the fuck are you? It's like she just out here. You think that I'm spicy, but I'm not really nice. See, I just want to be geek. Like, the fuck? Shit is just, like, crazy. The performance, like, if she started that way, that would have been okay with me. But it's when the shit blew up and she stayed that way. I'm like, oh, I see what's going on. It's another clown. Because then what? They're going to have her for an album and have her on the front cover with her baby slippers on, with her butt poked out talking like this? Yes, 2 million. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. 1109. Okay. What? 5 million records sold? 2 billion streams? For you think that I'm spicy? And what, now she got a career, she touring off of that? How much she getting? Like, they're not trying to build for her a career, and what she have is a rare opportunity, and they're playing in her face because they're figuring this bitch not gonna have a real career. So let's get as much money as we can right now. We're gonna take our bag and invest into the real artists we want to, or the real business what we want to, and we're gonna cut this bitch fashion budget because fuck her. I guarantee you, they probably went right on down to Goodwill and got her costume. Put all the budget into that camera that they bought and that they're going to keep. And shoot for anything else besides her. Like, yeah, we shot you a video, bitch, but we'll shoot. Now we can shoot whatever we want and we have the camera. And that's their management fee. You know what I'm saying? Like, she can't play. And if she's doing it herself, then she's stupid. What, you trying to be like a Mom's Mabley or something? Anytime I see like goofy bitches, I always think Mom's Mabley. Because to me, she ain't really my style. I know she's iconic, whatever, but Mom's Mabley. I don't like that shit. She come up here with a bonnet. I mean, she was the first hood rat on TV. She makes the... Oh, girl, bye. She makes the clothes and picks them herself. Who's she supposed to be? Tina Knowles? Girl, why? Girl, please. No. I ain't buying it. Okay, so what about her shoes? Does she make those too? So we can 1111, Bismillah. Alhamdulillah. Okay, so we can understand her costume, but what about them shoes? Why is she choosing these busted ass Chinese slippers? These, what are these supposed to be? Ballet slippers? Bitch. To me, the song is way cuter than her. That song don't even fit her. And to me, they're fucking up her brand because she could have came out here cute. But now it's like, now people know her as this clown. So now that's what they think of you. It's too late now. Because even if she would have started that way, if she would have really came out here serious, like, and would have really gave it up and really would have had a cute outfit on and her hair would have been done with some shades on and would have came out there and really then showed us, bitch, that was just the act for Instagram. But here I am, I'm a real artist, bitch. She could have maybe had a career, but this shit right here is not going to get it. I'm telling you right now. It's coonish to me. But Mom's Mabley started it. She didn't start it because she didn't start the minstrel show, but she was a part of it, in my opinion. Mom. You know what, Greg Seal? You? How about you over there? How about cream of wheat? Oh, well, you know how Moms does it. I like to throw a big old thing of lard. So my grit gets the flavor. Everybody loves a good flavor. Throw a little bit of riboflavin. A little bit of cayenne. See, I'm giving you all Negro plantation recipes. That's how Moms does it. Don't you see? So Moms lets to go and make and bake and churn. I'm like, what is all this for TV? What is this? She be talking crazy to me. And honestly, I made it better because the jokes she be telling, she be sitting in front of all these white folks like, you know what it is about a Negro? I'm like, but let me tell you something else that I just recently heard. I heard, and I believe it too. Because see, when I get the evidence, and if you can show me what you're saying is true, bitch, I'm not going to waste too much time deliberating. I know how to make a decision, and I think it's true. Stephen Hawking was a fraud, and Helen Keller was a fraud. I'm telling you. Yesterday I came across this clip, and it was like, Helen Keller was a fraud. And at first I was like, Helen Keller was a fraud. Now, I don't know much about this bitch, but For what I know, I mean, she seemed okay. But then there was like, this bitch was not like, they're lying because she couldn't hear, she couldn't talk, she couldn't see, or what was it? She couldn't hear, she couldn't see, she couldn't speak. Here these bitches come. In the footage that they put up there, they was like, Helen, what are you thinking? Like, what's on your mind? Then the translator maybe would touch her hand or something, and Helen come out here talking about something. They come talking about, it's a beautiful day. And the birds, wow. Don't you just love fresh air? It's like, where'd you get that from? Same thing with Stephen Hawkins. They had a clip from back in the day. And I'm like, you bitches do be lying, don't you? Because I believe the person in the clip, because I'm not going to argue when the evidence is in my face. Because when I saw that Helen Keller clip, I said, this is some fake shit, bitch. Because I always wondered, how could you teach her anything if she could never hear or see and she can't speak? How do you know she's absorbing the information? How do you know she's not totally just lost in the sauce? But I just figured, okay, well, I guess there's sign language and there's all kinds of languages that we figure out when things like this happen. So I figured something was figured out. And I let it go. But when the video came up, he was like, this bitch is fake. And, he didn't say it that way, but he said it was a white dude. He said it his own way. But the point was, she's fake. Then he pulled up a clip, and it was definitely given fake. Where it was like, how would you know she said that? Because she definitely didn't. You're lying. She definitely did not say that. And then another part with Stephen Hawkins, before he had all the technology that we, like, people at a minimum, at a minimum, is it minimum or maximum? No. Like, for sure, if you're my age or older, you would know Stephen Hawkins. But the version of Stephen Hawkins I know is the kind that came up with that computer. Like, the one in that wheelchair talking through that computer like, hey, everybody. That's the one I know. I don't know this other one before he had the technology, because let me tell you, in the clip that they pulled up to prove he was fake and the whole thing was fake, he started talking. They were like, Steven, like they were trying to talk to him, Steven, what are you thinking? And he was just sitting there saying nothing to my son. And this man had a whole chapter to say from that one statement. You're lying. They are telling the truth about Stephen Hawkins. If this is the footage that y'all are showing me from how y'all claim you were communicating with him in the beginning, it shows me that you never communicated with him, because there's no way you just got that from what he said. You're lying. And so it would need to seem more intellectual to me. Like, it would need to seem more like a real form of communication. Like, like maybe if you just said it's a series of beats that we use. At least from that, but it would be very primitive. But it's like, do you hear the tones? Do you hear the inflections? When they go, that's a yes. When they go, that's a no. When they go, that's excitement. When they go, that's fear. When they go, that's when are we leaving? Simple phrases. So then when you string all the together, bitch, we have, you get what I'm saying? I don't know. Hold on, you said, have you ever seen, let me from Netflix. I thought about that with Miss Helen. Experts say the amounts of languages they claim she knew. As a person deaf and blind. Yeah, I'm like, I think that the media was behind it. Like, yeah, her handlers, it was more for the show of it to make money off this bitch. Because realistically, I'm like, so if she's blind and she can't hear, how would she hear you to understand what Braille is? To say, Here's Braille. Otherwise, she's just touching bumps on a paper. Like, how is this? Oh my God! I had this comment up here this whole time, and I'm literally just now. Here's a prime example of my ADHD. But now that I'm focused on this comment, oh my God, how the fuck didn't I see that before? Congratulations. Alhamdulillah. I knew you were gonna be okay. Didn't I tell you? And all stressing wouldn't have helped the situation. Because Allah already knew you was gonna come through with this. Now I couldn't have told you this was gonna come through. Only that I knew you were gonna be okay. Allah was not gonna let you down. It just, to me, my feeling of it is it's impossible. If you're truly one of mine, that means you have to be of God, because I know where I'm coming from. I know where my speech is coming from. So if you support me and we have a similar belief, that means how could you fail? Now, did I say easy? No. I said you won't fail. Now things may happen and you may have to quote unquote dust yourself off, but you will not fail, is what I'm explaining. So alhamdulillah, I knew, girl. I hated that these people played in your face because they definitely were beneath you. But also, I knew that these bitches aren't the deciding factor. They have no clue how bottom of the basement they are. But it's okay. Because ultimately, that was just yesterday we were talking about this. And Allahu Akbar. Ooh! Didn't I tell you? The God that we serve. The God that we serve. The God that we serve. Jah know we does deserve. The God that we serve, the God that we serve, the God that we serve, the God, Jah know that he deserves. Jah know that he deserves. Jah know that he deserves. Hey, Jah know that he deserves. Hey, you know that he deserves. Hey, know that he deserves. Hey, hey, know that he deserves. Know that he deserves. Hey, know that he deserves. Know that he deserves. Yeah, know that he deserves. 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 Congratulations, Mother Hannah. Alhamdulillah, thank you, Father. Let's give it up. Alhamdulillah. Hey, sweetheart. I love you. I love you, Theo. I love you, sweetheart. Want to say hi? I'll leave you. Yes. Alhamdulillah. Hey. Hey. Oh my God. Mother Hannah. See, now we gotta play this one more time. Now that I can't believe I did. That comment been up there how long? Probably an hour. Save. It's crazy. Allah's working. I told y'all. Don't go like, okay, so you see how no matter what happens, people will always find a reason. I don't know why I always hear the responses. Okay, so she got a job. People get jobs every day. Girl, but did you get a job today? Shut up! Stop being a hater. You could be in the will too, bitch, but you're in denial. So ain't nobody trying to hear you, boo. Shut up. Let's give it up for Father Cherry. He's been rocking and rolling down over there on Broadway, honey. There you are. I hope it's all what you imagined it to be, and that it continues to get better and better, and you just continue to grow and evolve and become comfortable in your position. But congratulations. I wanted to just say that, because I'm like, because you know me, if I don't say what I'm thinking, when it passes my mind, it'll be out of my head. So congratulations. I love you. Let's give a round of applause to Father Cherry over down on Broadway.
From the west side, in the shit, the kid is too fly. If you're calling for me, girl, no tea, please, let my nails dry. Don't interrupt me when I got a drink in on my fingers, baby. If you're calling for me, girl, no tea, please, let my nails dry. I'm gonna walk, just like Madonna. It's pretty, like Madonna. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, no. That shit right there, now go. Don't you want to serve it up so you come through? You know you must serve it like a virgin, give looks. You are filled with jealousy. Now I'm sitting with the queen, Madonna. Serve it up like a soda can Fanta. I never knew you spoke what you been on cap. We serve you legendary status on tap. Cappuccino, Valentino. Oh, my flows are like a Dino. And your dick was a fucking afro. If you're in the circle, then you're in the now. Girl, you can't comfort me. I'm seated legs crossed, real cunty. It might be Madonna, just like Madonna. Bougie bitch from the west side, bend the shit. The kid is too fly. If you don't got a passport, don't got a ticket, no man. Your girl can't ride. Just set me down to the stocks. Your girl went pop down to the lemonade stop. You best go and get your boy. We brought the drama, we brought the noise. Legendary boy caves. Condo, we eat the squid. Madonna pulled up on me. Ask me who I wanna be. Wait a minute, girl, pardon me. It's you who I'm trying to see. To the girl that tried it. It's your face that love it. Ooh, yes. Bitch, it's giving crust. You want my attention, but it's giving crust. Bet you never thought you'd see me. Sexy, pretty bitch, 1 to 3. You can talk shit, bitch, but the legends, they fuck with me. Don't be stupid, I've been this deadly. Years ago when I stomped the pavement. You didn't think I'd make it, bitch. What? But the prophecy serves you latent. While you were busy running your mouth, I was busy wiping them out. And now you realize I'm not a nigga it, we'll run it down. A bitch like you, girl, I'm not too fond of. Giving queen bitch a third Madonna. You know the butter first. I'm the apple, you get nada. Discipline, bitch, I am the mother. Slide the so sick, you won't recover. And I be toe to toe. I'm the bad bitch, you go no further. Girl, please. I said, if you beat me, bitch, then that's a girl, here's a fucking guy that we've been long had. I was cashing trunk checks, green, 13, the bag. So what you gotta say now, bitch? Now what you gotta say now, cunt? Trust me when I say believe. This ain't what you want. Now I'm giving Princess Jasmine and my nigga be Aladdin. I'm gonna get 3 wishes down. Send these bitches with no problem. Now it's all egg on your face. Clear diesel, but just in case. Keep talking about and the karmic sonic boom blast in your face. Play just like my comment. Come to girl, come, Shabana. Listen back to blue. Fuck the billy kid, girl, that's your karma. What's your name?
Alright. Hold on. Okay. Why do you think that would be? Why? Why do you think it would be that when I play my music, they make it to where you can't hear it? Oh, is that what it is? Well, let's see. Hello, 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 hello. Now let's see what happens. Let's see if it works this time. Because I'm like, to me, that's bullshit. What about when I'm close to the microphone and I'm loud, which oftentimes I am? How come they don't just mute me then? You see what I'm saying? If I play other people's music, it's like they're anything for me, they go out of their way to make it difficult. Is what I'm saying. That's my position. Because to me, that's an easy response, not coming from you, but I'm saying that's what they could say. But that's what you call plausible deniability. It's like, oh, well, maybe it got muted because not because they're doing something insidious, but because there's a speaker, it's loud and it's peaking, so the mic is muting. But then if that's the logic, then shouldn't it be muting all the time? Because I'm not a soft talker. And oftentimes, because I can see the thing right up here where the mic is, when I'm talking, it goes into the red a lot of times, especially when I get excited. So how come they don't just mute me? You see what I'm saying? It's like they know I'm trying to get away from doing all this talking shit, but they're making it to where, oh, you want to play some music and do something different than the shit you clearly don't want to fucking keep doing all the fucking time? Bitch, I want to use my voice for the shit I want to use it for. And don't want to be sitting down, sat somewhere for literally hours only just talking. And it's not like if I came up here and was like, oh, then it would be a complaint on that. So I'm not, you get what I'm saying? But if I play my music, then it's like, oh, we can't hear you. Not no fault of y'all's, but I think that's a thing they are doing. I don't think that's a technical thing. I don't. But it's just like, because I know that it can pick up. I know. I know. And again, I'm saying I know that I've been loud. Like, I know that I've been very loud before. And they don't mute me. Where it's like blocks and blocks and blocks. So it's like the whole thing we can't hear. And then what's weird is then won't it be some, I remember one time that happened, and I think it was something where y'all were telling me we can hear you, we just can't hear the music. So what is that? Because wasn't Mother Bianca here for that show? I do remember there being a time where people were like, we can hear you speaking, but we cannot hear any music. Was anybody there for that show? So I'm just trying to point out like things that are very obvious to me. Like, girl, you can clearly see what's going on. Only when I play music. And that's the thing I'm trying to do. So why the fuck if I'm a musician and I'm here on my platform trying to showcase my music, I mean, I just want you to see the logic of what they're doing. And that's not a small thing. Oh, we can hear you talking, but anytime you want to showcase your music in a certain way, it's going to be all these problems. It's just crazy how people won't. It's funny how And then that's why sometimes when I see people, I'm like, bitch, I've been saying this shit for years. But then what's crazy is when you see the comments and then somehow you bitches can understand it for this person. And this person is not clearly shadow banned because they have hundreds of thousands of views on this video. So you'll believe it from a bitch that actually is not dealing with that and is only basing their fucking speech on research of people who it has happened to, but it actually hasn't happened to them. But to a person who it's actively happening to, it's all about my imagination. When I'm the exact type of person they would do it to, I'm like, you fucking idiots are morons. Sometimes. Like, it need to be obvious what's happening to me, just period, across the board. Like, and they do it subtly. It's not something that it's like, it's not subtle, but it'd be subtle to where it'd be like, again, plausible deniability, where it's like, well, maybe that's not what happened. Maybe what happened is the mic was too low or this was too this. Maybe they'll make it to where you can find about 10 other reasons what could have happened. That's the whole point of it. And then ultimately you end up feeling crazy because it's like this effect where it's like, I feel like something's happening, but there's no evidence of it. So now it's like, but you can't drive me into paranoia because I know when I'm right about something, I know I'm right. So it's not, I'm never going to be like, oh, I'm paranoid. I'm thinking too deeply on this. No, that's not what's happening. If you want to say that, you can say it, but that's not actually what's happening. Bitch, I haven't been able to dance because look, I done danced holes in my Crocs, holes in my fucking, what you call it, Converses, which are my dance shoes anyway, but like Allah, the evidence is here. Like all my clothes have rips, my shoes have holes, like, so it's clearly not about greed. Because if I really was so super pressed to have a bunch of new clothes and some new shoes, bitch, I'm sure I could easily just research how these other bitches have scammed. It can't be that difficult if this idiot can do it. But the point is I don't want to do it that way. And I'm okay to sacrifice and not have to have new things all the time so that I can perfect the craft and actually be the person I need to fucking be when I arrive on the scene, bitch. No one ain't gonna ever be able to say to me, oh, you scammed, you cheated through, you faked it, or anything. Everything is brick by brick over here, bitch. And I challenge a bitch to show me how it's not. Where's she at? Please. Fuck out of my face for you get slapped in real life. See, that you playing with her and it's an online game for her. So go back to where it's playtime for her. I was never playing with you. That's the mistake you made because you saw me online does not make me an online nigga. You're missing it. The point keeps evading you. It's giving Mariah Carey once more the elusive chanteuse. Because this bitch, you just can't get a hold of her. It's giving bitch, it's giving. Don't get me started because you know I will. Fuck out of my face. But anyway, they be trying it. But that's okay. I'm talking about YouTube be trying it. Only when I play music. And then they'll have me do it this way. Hold on a second. Because let me move this over. I'm not gonna argue with these bitches. Whether I know it's not in my head, but because there's until I get to a point where I can afford a private or someone who would know how to know for sure, like look into all the FBI files, CIA. I'm sure there's some type of public portal or something you can look into. Just look through everything because I know I'm somewhere. I'm somewhere on somebody's desk. I don't care what no one say. Anyway, let's get back to this. Oh, hold on. Let me see. So first we're going to do this. Okay. And let's continue. These bitches are annoying.
Get the body giving no ma'am. My face, my waist, good taste. Beat your ass, turn around and beat the case. You piranha and that face. I'll never smoke your weed, that shit might be lace. Girl, I can't trust a bitch like you. I know you. Talking about, oh, here's a peace offering. Let's smoke this doobie. Let's smoke this joint and get high. Have me sprawled out in the park looking crazy. Girl, fuck you.
Keep talking shit, bitch, I don't play. Hang up the phone and I'm pulling up. You know they'll be pulling your ass, you're halfway home. Then decide I wanna spin a block. Girl, be spinning the block. Dog walk this bitch and she gon' need it that. Your back is aching, your bra too tight. Oh, you can never fuck with us. Keep talking shit, bitch, I don't play. Hang up the phone and I'm pulling up. You know they'll be pulling up. You're halfway home. Then decide I wanna spin a block. Girl, be spinning dog walk this bitch and she gon' need it that. She gon' need it that. Your back is aching, your bra too tight. Oh, you can never fuck with us. Keep talking shit.
pulling up. Girl, you can never fuck with us. What's up? Dog walk this bitch. Dog walk this bitch. Need a vet. Annoying.
I'm pulling up, I'm hungry now. I'm pulling up, I'm hungry now. I'm pulling up, I'm hungry now. I'm pulling up, I'm hungry now.
Turkey necks and collard greens.
I'm pulling up, I'm hungry now.
Turkey necks and collard greens.
I'm pulling up, I'm hungry now.
Turkey necks and collard greens.
I'm pulling up, I'm hungry now.
Turkey necks and collard greens.
I'm pulling up, I'm hungry now.
Turkey necks and collard greens.
I'm pulling up, I'm hungry now.
Turkey necks and collard greens.
I'm pulling up, I'm hungry now.
Turkey necks and collard greens.
I'm pulling up, I'm hungry now.
Turkey necks and collard greens.
I'm pulling up, I'm hungry now.
You can't cook, so while you in the kitchen, wait until I'm through and then you get the dishes. No mac and cheese for you, no man, no mashed potatoes. I said, drop the bitch off at a bus stop in Laredo. And seasoned food, girl, that's what you cannot bring.
You cannot bring.
I beat the girls because I'm inspiring. Not gonna waste too much time dealing with a chicken. Unless that bitch be fried, girl, she's finger licking. So what you want, I'm a beast with these seasonings. Expanding all your palate, girl, my collard greens is giving you award winning. Make a nigga wanna leave home. I swear with beef and turkey next, the nigga won't leave me alone. It's a sickening spread, breakfast in bed. Hash browns, orange juice, give me some eggs. Now I need to know what's up for lunch. For season Sunday brunch, I go a bunch. If I tiptoe into your space, make room. The last girl that tried to block me was her doom. I mop her up, I swept her up, boom. And I made it real goofy like a cartoon. You sell out, just stuck on. And so we pay you from America to Cameroon. Them collard greens, that sweet potato. We give you osa, in Soweto. That grilled corn, them street tacos. We talking shrimp and grits. I'm pulling up, I'm hungry now. Turkey necks and collard greens.
I'm pulling up, I'm hungry now.
Turkey necks and collard greens.
I'm pulling up, I'm hungry now.
Turkey necks and collard greens.
I'm pulling up, I'm hungry now.
Turkey necks and collard greens.
I'm pulling up, I'm hungry now.
Turkey necks and collard greens.
I'm pulling up, I'm hungry now.
Turkey necks and collard greens.
I'm pulling up, I'm hungry now.
Turkey necks and collard greens.
I'm pulling up, I'm hungry now.
Turkey necks and collard greens.
I'm pulling up, I'm hungry now.
Girl, what you saying? You ain't gotta walk. Then how we gon' have Chinese bitch don't even talk. Said you had this shit, but you was clearly playing. I say no, man, I brought my purse. No more delay. You waste of time, and time is what I cannot waste. This shit is tacky, sloppy, bitch. You got bad taste. Bitch, I see your socials and that shit's a mess. I saw them plates and girl, they in distress. It gets me hot, whole turkey in the microwave. It gives me go live. It puts you in an early grade. Step back, fall in line. Before I lift up, pop, it's getting hammer time. I serve you, I don't play a souffle. Merci. The eggs à la France, they come to me. That French toast, that pancake, Belgian waffle, they can't take. And for that they can serve crispy. One bagel toasted with cream cheese. So artful it gives the virtue. Girl, you can't come you too banshee. Season the food, season it right. If you're cooking, we is probably gonna fight. Cause I am further than you, Turkish delight. And I don't want no plain Greek yogurt tonight. If you can do it, whip up a custard. But you can't boil hot dog piece of bread with some mustard. That's what you give chitterlings at best. After the circuit, a fucking circus. Girl, I pick this ultimate just cause I'm worth it. Bitch, I'm focused. Now watch me work this. Hair flowing, skin glowing. I'm giving birth to purposes so you know that I stay sharp. Jet setting, a zoom. Use just a Latin dweller. We stay cruising. And when it comes down to the men, you know they choosing. They playing death most of the time cause they stay losing. They wanna play just like you. What it do? You know it's true. You won't resist when them turkey necks come for you. Them collard greens, The chef's kiss. As for your restaurant, you're gonna hear you took the piss.
Next and collard greens. I'm pulling up. I'm hungry. Next and collard greens. I'm pulling up. I'm hungry. Next and collard greens. I'm pulling up. I'm hungry. Next and collard greens. I'm pulling up. I'm collard greens. Next and collard greens. I'm pulling up. I'm collard greens. Next and collard greens. I'm pulling up. And collard greens. Next and collard greens. I'm pulling up. I'm collard greens. Next and collard greens. I'm pulling up. I'm collard greens. I'm pulling up, I'm hungry.
Taking next, yeah. Hey, I'm taking next and
I'm pulling up, I'm hungry now.
That's a little too much talking, DJ. That'll do. I just need this music to touch me and move me in ways like it never has before. Put me on a cut that's gonna get me off my feet, make me feel this beat.
30 hertz straight up.
Just got in, ain't been here long. Hold on, after DJ Lit playing my song. Now we gotta figure out the drink limit, cause they be strong. Tequila sunrise can't go wrong. Oh no, now they be kicking in. Burn it down, that's a classic. I'm a snack coming through more like a sandwich. Top it off with the classic. And it's massive, I'm a passive, and I'm coming through with some acid. Watch the beat right over me. Gotta get me off my feet. I need you to look on me. This beat goes hard, hard. Love me, love me, love. Love me, love me, love. I ain't come this far to play. Just get them beat rights, I got no complaints. Shifting the mood, don't slow it down too soon with them tunes. Cause I let down my hair and I put down my cup. Even my haters know just what's up. I put my hand on my head and I won't stop unless you quit fucking with the sickening ass playlist. That's my jam. Love on me. love on me, love on me. You can pack your bags. I ain't got to see your face. New to keep my feelings. 'Cause with you, all that glitters ain't what it seems. Hard times, feeling so low. Can I look to my man? Where can I go? You got my good cooking, signing sex for nothing. I always stay playing games, but let me tell you something. I got a man back home. I got a man that won't leave me alone. His name is Dr. Feel Good, make me holler. Coming through with them Dr. Dollars. Use a startup. You're supposed to be. And I'm not cheap. He's got those. 'Cause we got the money, got the dollars. Hey, tell me right now what's your goal? Could you tell me right now what for? Not waiting up for you all night. Not when I got a man who's on time. He got the dollars. He got a lot of money. We going places with them $30. With you it was book collectors busting down your door. He won't make me wait. Monday through Sunday, yeah. Monday through Sunday, and he's not. He got the Dr. Dollars. It don't cost money. It don't cost money. I don't spend 'cause it don't cost. It don't go that ass back. Shopping sprees and foreign cars. I don't spend 'cause it don't cost. It don't cost. Into the street, make it rain, service MasterCard. I don't spend 'cause it don't cost. It don't go that ass back. Shopping sprees and foreign cars. I don't spend 'cause it don't cost. It don't cost. Into the street, make it rain, service MasterCard. I don't spend 'cause it don't cost. I don't reach in my pocket 'cause my nigga got it. I won't travel for you, nigga, you must be crazy. You's a married man, plus you finna have a baby. Broke nigga, couch surfing, girl, you is a lazy. You can look my way, but nigga, don't you dare approach me. Got talent, hoes, and a bitch, I'm a trope. My niggas catch feelings, they adore. The niggas I fuck with, they got a brain. He got that bag, a businessman, you niggas play. And when I'm sad, he knows what to do, just what to say. That's why you mad. Yo niggas just blazing your face. Okay, what can I say? Girl, you serving me a legendary Let Them Eat Cake moment. Your head is rolling. Ferrari, Slade in Copenhagen, down to Barcelona. What the fuck you saying? Once again, we traveling. Once again, my niggas paying. Hair beat on point. Nails feet, this outfit slaying. Girl, don't be jelly, don't be full of jam. Just because you beat up like a minivan. If there's a problem you need an fix, I can. Girl, please, we do champagne, we don't do beer can. Yeah, don't spin, yeah, don't cost. Okay, no hidden fees for them girls get lost. I bust up, I'm redefined. Please take a look and take your time. I give button down penny loafers with jeans. Earrings, necklace, diamond rings. I tell them like this.
I don't spend cause it don't cost.
It don't cost.
It don't cost. I don't spend cause it don't cost.
It don't cost. It don't cost.
I don't spend cause it don't cost.
Girl, what you want cause you can't get a plate. Waiting for Santa Claus, you stay to play. This thing you naughty, it is no debate. Girl, you tired, finished, just a mistake. Sweetheart, my dude does for me, girl, he knows the cost.
For that room,
You and your loved ones is giving coin toss.
it's giving down.
We get the upgrades because my nigga boss.
Stay tuned.
Last your deposit, girl, sorry for your loss.
We'll see you soon.
My heels be clicking and clacking.
Be clicking and
Fucked
cracking
up in the game cause you slacking.
because you
Mac
slack.
and cheese over here, girl, we macking. Child, that food be so good, we damn near smacking. An excursion. I pack my bag and then I'm gone with it. Home sitting, trust me, this nigga is gon' get it. Rise and shine, we pulling up on my nigga down. I saw the sign, he once was yours, but now he mine. Now what I want, he know just what I like. The things they do, the things that will excite. Expanding my view and that's what I need. I love butterflies and my nigga do for me. It don't cost, cause love don't cost a thing. Minus my jewels, my diamond ring. Dressed onto the nose, dripping in gold. He hates to see me leave, but he loves to watch me go. He'll spend that money, that cash, the dinero. He'll pull it out real quick, rapido. Girl, you want my nigga, you're so stupido. Give me Valentino, what bitch you giving Aldo? Child, it don't cost.
I don't spend cause it don't cost.
It
don't go that ass. Shopping sprees and foreign cars. I don't spend cause it don't cost.
It don't cost.
I don't spend cause it don't go that ass. Shopping sprees and foreign cars. I don't spend cause it don't cost.
I don't spend
into the street, make it rain for the I don't spend cause it don't go that ass. Shopping sprees and foreign cars. I don't spend cause it don't cost. Into the street, make it rain for the I don't spend cause it don't cost. I don't spend cause it don't cost. It don't
It don't cost.
I don't spend, don't cost. Bobby,
It don't cost.
I don't spend, Bobby, it don't cost. Bobby,
It don't cost.
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 it don't cost. Bobby,
I said it don't cost. And it's coming at me
it
with
don't cost. Bobby,
no cost, no cost, no cost, no cost, no cost, no
it does
cost, no
cost. Bobby,
cost, no cost. It don't. Coming at me. At no Every night I close my eyes, I pray that I will see you when I rise. But don't let me down, I need you around. Just say it's complicated. Oh no, that's an understatement. Here we go. Once again, that I will do it again. Forevermore, just to be in your presence. You're on my mind. The fear of love. I step outside, baby, you're mine. Need a longer stay, baby, that's fine. I fell in love. We can run the nation if we got a little cooperation. No life together, we do it better. By your side, I can't go wrong. I am happy when we're together. When you're gone, you can't be lost. Around the world, I will find you. I won't be deferred. I give you all of my attention, my vision. Just imagine. I fell in love. A love like this, ain't no mountain chain with us a man. Overflow, pack a bag and let's go. Yeah, love me and you show up. I'm saying love, Sí, señora. Ayora. Sí, señora. Make them do a double face. Ayora. Sí, señora. Make them do a double face. Ayora. Sí, señora. Make them do a double face. I'ma eat this up right now, senora. I tell you when, I tell you how. Girl, it's calling for Iota. I serve Ferrari, girl, you a serving Toyota. 30 stocks, 30 drives. Fuck around and get the pods. No ma'am, no God, we don't play those games. If we coming through, girl, best believe we gon' make it rain. Girl, we got car, houses, and fashion, art, culture, and passion, bonds and finances. The expression is everlasting. So girl, don't play, not too much, not too little. And stop talking all this dumb shit, got some limb chops, I'll grill 'em. This thing was good with the potato salad, girl, cause that's what you brought. She said she been to the Ivy League, Penny Boom, and that's what they taught. When I walk, I'm serving you Miss Campbell. Mother gave you what you need, but what you cannot handle is that it's giving you a fearless girl is serving kingdom. But I'm supreme, son. Pardon me what you say, go que linda. Sí, señora. Sí, señora. Bounce to the left, bounce to the right, stay center just for a little bit. Hope you stutter when you talk, when it's been a block, old bobblehead like an ass bitch. But I buys it outright. But you looking like you need a payment plan. Got her fingers on a credit card, now the debts is out of hand. Hope you don't like me, you may as well come fight me. It's on sight, B. That becomes her if she tries me. Early bird special, serving eggs in Giuseppe. I get it crunk, see my Latin girls call me Poppy. Run it up you at a time, Jig. Hello, all that you see, all that you find, boy, is mine. Girl, you so boring, bitch, you no fun. No competition, I already won. So what you saying? My nigga out here playing. No more delay, and my nigga out here playing. No more delay, and my nigga out here playing. No more delay, and my nigga out here playing. I day like my brand strong, my stock is going up. No more delay, and my nigga out here playing. No more delay, and my nigga out here playing. No more delay, and my nigga out here playing. I day like my brand strong, my stock is going up. Flued out, private jet, caviar, whole crew came out. Flued out, all around the world, east, west, north, south, flued out, private jet, caviar, whole crew came out, flued out, all around the world, east, west, north, south, flued out, private jet, caviar, whole crew came out. Bitch, how did I get there? Girl, I got flued out. Bitch, why you mad? What's your nigga there and what? Now he's turned out? Girl, I got flued and now your nigga glued. No T, I'm the master. Bitch, you so rude and all this attitude. You're gonna need a pastor. I add the spice of life. Just step me down to a Ferragamo. Paco Rabanne million. Then we step into a Benihana. Giving you label, all from your nigga pocket. As you can see, your nigga with me, drop it. You in a mood, but I'm here to pop shit. Cause no bumps for me. Look at this good, don't come for free. Girl, a cost, so when your nigga wanna see me, he gon' fly me out, he gon' take the lies. And I don't really give a fuck, cause you's a nasty bitch with a chip on her shoulder. I'm just trolling this bitch. I don't really want the nigga, but this is what I told her. You know that stroke you like? But he still does that, but just a little stronger. And his dick grew too. It seemed like it got a little longer, by maybe 2 inches or 3. I get so confused, let me see. Ooh, girl, you giving too much? Cause your nigga is staying with me. Flued out, private jet, caviar, whole crew came out. Flued out, all around the world, east, west, north, south, flued out, private jet, caviar, whole crew came out. Flued out, all around the world, east, west, north, south. What's up, girl? We outside and your nigga dying. Read a bitch down, cause I got time. Don't wanna cook for the nigga, that's fine. Can we get a girl, the boy is mine. We on a private jet, but you and your homegirls been upset. Uncomfortable, just rude. Allergic to you hoes, I chew. Missing you didn't respect the nigga. You act like you didn't even want him. It was you and your mini side niggas fucking up. Bitch, that's how I got him. And now we down in the Poconos. Popping bottles with the look of thugs. He sweat that Amex, I'm in a hammock. This thing used to coconut. Hear me good. It's giving passport. Stamp, stamp, stamp. Use a hood rat hoe. Girl, use give Newport. Bitch, to play at my face. Play with my bag. I'll catch your case. Bitch, he not your man. You snooze, you lose. Now he gone without a trace. One thing that you really need to know is that the nigga don't play around about me. Nah, when a nigga break bread, it's coming to my table instead. Cause you was a bitch that had a good thing, but you was a dumb hoe and girl, that's fine. Now you over here talking about you want it back. I'ma give him up, you out your mind. I still got people to meet, things to do. Baby, get a dime so I can help you, Caroline. Play it back, hit rewind. Cause I'm only gonna put this down for your girl one more time. Mezcal nigga, get your chicken, but don't fuck with it, no swine. That's what your nigga like, the soft life. Pussy pink feminine. I freak in the sheets, that bitch in the streets with a little bit of sentiment. Oatmeal with a little bit of cinnamon. He got the password, girl, just let him in. Cause we on the yacht, champagne and shots. Bitch, we on the block. Flued out, what's up? Flued out, flued out, flued out. Private jet, caviar, whole crew came out. Whole crew came out. Flued out, flued out, flued out, flued out, flued out. All around the world, east, west, north, south. East, west, north, south. Flued out, flued out, flued out, flued out, flued out. Private jet, caviar, whole crew came out. Whole crew came out. Flued out, flued out, flued out, flued out, flued out. All around the world, east, west, north, south. East, west, north, south. I flew, got flued, flued out. His dime, the nigga dime. Came out, whole crew came out. I flew, got flued, flued out, flued out. His dime, the nigga dime. What's up? I flew, got flued, flued out, flued out. His dime, the nigga dime. Flued out, flued out. I flew, got flued, flued out, flued out. His dime, the nigga dime. Flued out.
Because those type of people tend to be the ones who are doing things with their lives because they don't care about what other people think of them, because they don't care about what other people think of them, because they don't care about what other people think of them.
Looking for a problem, looking for a problem, trust me I can solve, holla I can solve. Looking for a problem, looking for a problem, trust me I can solve, holla I can solve. Looking for a problem, looking for a problem, trust me I can solve, holla I can solve. Looking for a problem, looking for a problem, trust me I can solve, holla I can solve. Looking for a problem, looking for a problem, trust me I can solve, holla I can solve. Looking for a problem, looking for a problem, trust me I can solve, holla I can solve. Looking for a problem, looking for a problem, trust me I can solve, holla I can solve. Looking for a problem, looking for a problem, trust me I can solve. Oh, you play with the wrong bitch, call it a misstep, a pitfall. Oh, wanna play all up in my face? Win or lose, we don't do draws. All you bitches be lying on there. You overtake me, girl, people play. I'm over here covered in the blood. You and the pigs, they slathered in mud. That's why I'm gon' keep my pearls. That's why I'm gon' stay kicked up. And as for me and my home, you and the chicken heads know what's up. It take a whole gang of you bitches just for you to rival me. And when I'm done spanking you hoes, oh say, can you see? This here ain't a problem. You really try to have stepped right on a bomb, boom, and now you turn to ash. I'm gonna get the bag, the money, the cash, and I ain't sweating price tag. No price tag. A problem, a problem. I think you wanna have this ain't a problem. I think you wanna have this ain't a problem. I think you wanna have this ain't a problem. I think you wanna have this ain't a problem. I think you wanna have this ain't a problem. I think you wanna have this ain't a problem. I think you wanna have this ain't a problem. I think you wanna have. If you can't go to Delanoche, bitch, where the hell can you go? Bitch, you so broke down and ghetto. Just a bump from head to toe. Erie, Indiana. Use a plane bitch from Montana. Major blast from the past. A box TV with antenna. VCR and videotape. Bitch, I pay you cause you late and you need a date. And my Fendi, bitch, I salsa and you wanna play. You wanna wait. You said that you wanted to see me, right? But when I pop up, you hoes be tight. You come for me, girl, don't be silly. Now those checks you cut will be in my name and my bank bank account will see an increase. And then I'm going on a shopping spree. I want 3 of those, 2 of these, maybe 5 and 4 of those. This and that one, they can go. OC, bitch, you thought I was playing. Should've heard what I was saying. Now you're over there looking stupid. Black eyed Latinos are conjuring loose lips. This a problem. I think you wanna have this. Ain't a problem. I think you wanna have this. This ain't a problem. I think you wanna have this. Ain't a problem. I think you wanna have this. This ain't a problem. I think you wanna have this. Ain't a problem. I think you wanna have this. This ain't a problem. I think you wanna have this. Ain't a problem. I think you wanna have. Now watch me do this and incorporate. Did it and let's go, it's important. I'm gonna split, pull back, and snatch off all of my wig. That wig cap and braids, and those bobby pins. How you can't afford it. That private plane that I'm boarding. We got kiwis and tangerines, Danish aplenty. So when I say we outside, girl, you know that we not playing. You can't do nothing with a girl like me, girl, that's alright. I'll see you in court with my attorney. You ain't work with no fucking idiot when you working with a bitch like me. So don't you ever do nothing out the way, don't you look at me, ain't no need to speak. I'll snap, crackle, and pop, and take all of your senses. Your sense of mind, your job, your home, and all your riches. So you better be careful and think again. If you feeling like you wanna prove, I may go sonic boom. I suck it out, watch me solve. Too many things ain't a problem. I need you when you got this. Ain't you right? I think too many things ain't a problem. I need you when you got too many. Ain't you right? I think you wanna have this. Ain't you a problem? I think you wanna have this. Ain't you a problem? I think you wanna have this. Ain't a problem. I think you wanna have this. Ain't you a problem? I think you wanna have this.
Journal entry number 1. Even after all of this time, I still feel out of place. You may be my home, still I don't belong. You are my home, but I do not belong. Don't belong. You are my home, but I do not belong. Oh, yeah. Don't belong. I am so heartbroken over the way this turned out. It turned out. And I am saddened over the way we both went about it. Yes, I'm heartbroken all over the way this played out. It played out. Yes, Lord, there must be some other way. Too much heartbreaking, but y'all will just keep my wits and maintain, girl. Now talking with my brain, crisscross, cross-eyed, that's my bedtime. Did I really say that? Rewind, oh child, we're so toxic. Just blind, rose-colored glasses. We tried. Oh baby, let me say, I do not fight. You're stuck with me, come with me. The day is long, the beat goes on. You are my
home, but I do not belong. I'm lost.
You are my home, but I do not belong.
Somebody fuse. Hey, I can't eat, I can't sleep.
You are my home, but I do not belong.
I feel I can't breathe.
You are my home, but I do not belong.
I'm so sad, so broken.
You are my home, but I
It's
do not
like
belong.
my tears are unspoken.
You are my home, but I do not
Willing to
belong.
climb the highest mountain
You are my home, but I
just
do
to
not belong.
stay in your presence.
You are my home, but I do not belong.
There's no way I can make it.
You are my home, but I do not belong. You are my home, but I do not You are my home, but I do not belong.
You're gonna love.
You are my home, but I do not belong.
You're gonna love me.
You are my home, but I do not belong.
You're gonna love me.
You are my home, but I do not belong.
You're gonna love me.
You are my home, but I do not belong.
Love.
You are my home, but I
I said love.
You are my home, but I do not belong. You are my home, but I do not
What was the lot you had to say? You not gonna stress me out a day.
All right. Hold on. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Look at her. Can you see her? Look at her.
I love you, Theo.
She's like biting my toes right now. Not hard, but like, hey, sweetheart, I love you.
Theo, I love you. Thank you for being a part of this family. I love you, Theo. Theo.
Okay. I love you guys. I really don't feel like fundraising today. I was gonna do that today. I so much want to like focus on this music shit. It's what I want to do the haul too, but I'm like, I have to come with a certain energy to like be ready to rate. Like I was ready this morning, and then once I started, right, um, girl, that's when she's at me again. Girl, now if you shoot, girl, don't get beat up for real. Girl, I'm about to put you out of here because now you're starting to act crazy again. What did she do? Oh, she chewed up my mouse cord to where I couldn't even use it anymore because it was severed. Like it wasn't even connected to anything. I'm like, get away from me. I don't feel like seeing you right now. Because I do not have nothing nice to say to you right now. Get away from me. You know how you be feeling like that sometimes? Like, just go away. And she did that. I said, you don't want to be near me right now. Because, girl, I will slap you. She knew. That's why she stayed away. Because she knew. I'm like, what the hell were you thinking? You see me touching this all the time, which means this is not something for you to, this is not your toy. Because I was trying to like work. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with my mouse? Like, it's always something with me. I'm thinking it's the technology. And it was, but not the way I was thinking it. I'm like, and I knew it was her because I'd be seeing her kind of play with the cords, but I never thought she would shoot through the cord. I'm like, oh, so you'll take it that far, bitch. I didn't know you would go that far. I thought you would just kind of like what I've seen cats do sometimes. Like they kind of chew things, but not really. But she totally chewed it up. And I said, oh. Yeah. Terry. What is going on? We have Terry out. We have so many people in the house. Forgive me. I'm 1, 2, 3, 4 at 12:34 on the clock. I'm trying to figure out if I know this guy likes me, but I'm trying to figure out what's the reason. Like, what is he? What are you saying for me? I don't want to do. Maybe I can. I don't know. I have to see how I feel, but I just like knowing things up front so I can shift my energy. Like, I'm seeing you as like someone that I respect and want to get to know, and yes, obviously be physical with. You know what I'm saying? Not in the positive way, of course. I'm playing with her. She's like kicking my hands or my hand with her feet. Her paws. We were talking about that last night.
What did you feel? Feel. I still love you.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out why. Like, then again, maybe I just need to. I'm thinking too much. Now I'm going into the Scorpio thing. But it'd be like things like, for example, now when I met him, I thought we were. Here's the thing: he is smart, but it'd be little things like, for example, I had said something like, "Oh, I'm a Muslim," and he said something like, "Oh, what country are you from?" I was like, "What do you mean?" He's like, because you're Islam, right? Like, what country is that? I'm like, no, that's Islam is the religion, and if you follow Islam, then you are a Muslim. You could be a Muslim from California. It's not about. So, and then one other thing was when something came up. We were talking about our signs, and he was like, "Oh," I was like, "Do you know your moon and rising?" He was like, "Oh, it's all Taurus because I'm a fixed sign." And I was like, "No, I'm a Scorpio and I'm a fixed sign too, but my moon and rising is Virgo." So I'm saying, what are the other placements? Are they all Taurus? Because that could be the case. But what it was giving is you didn't really know. And you were thinking that fixed sign means that all your signs are going to be Taurus. And that actually wasn't the case. And when I was trying to tell him nicely, he was like, "No, I'm a fixed sign, so everything is Taurus." I'm like, "Okay, it's not." That's one of them things where it's like, okay, well, when you go out somewhere, now just remember, I tried to tell you. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, because if you go out somewhere and say what you just told me to someone who knows exactly what I know, especially if you try to, they may not be as nice, because obviously I have a crush on them, so I kind of let that go. It wasn't worth being like, "No, you're wrong. Let me prove you wrong." I don't care about all that. It don't. For me, it don't be the ego. Like, I know that I was correct about it. Like, you might actually be Taurus, but there's a good chance you aren't, especially if you've never looked into it. And if you're telling me the reason you're thinking that is because you're a fixed sign, I'm a fixed sign too. But that's not kind of what that means, but okay. So I don't know. I like him though. I think he likes. I don't even think. I'm sure he likes me, but to what extent? Like, maybe I like him more. But for y'all know me, I can like someone a lot, and then if I feel the energy, that can be okay for a little while. But if after a certain amount of time of me looking at it, I feel like no. But to be fair, we're both putting in the effort, because he'll be like, "Oh, you want to come?" You'll see. I'll text him. I'll be live on the air and be like, "Oh, you can come." Whatever. He's kind of subtle about it. He'll throw it out there, and then I'll be like, "Well, do you want to be alone or do you want company? Like, what is it given?" And like, "Oh, you can come through." I feel like you really wanted me to come through, but you just wanted me to say it. That's okay. I don't mind saying it. Do you want me to come? In this case, everything is case by case. In this case, but remember that one guy that I really liked when it was Mr. Flowers, and that other guy, I forget his nickname, the other guy. But honey, please, he thought, and I did like him a lot. I really did. But I just get to a point. Like, that's one thing I actually really appreciate about my personality is I know that I'll never get lost in a person. Now, we can work together and build together and do all the great things and wonderful things that humans can do, especially when there's collaboration and cooperation and blah, 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 blah. But if it ever turns out that this person is like full of shit, or they changed their mind, maybe they started good, but then they just somewhere in the middle just changed up. Something about me that I've really always had is, girl, okay, I'm not gonna sit here and argue with you about it, girl. It don't matter how much I like you. Because if you're showing me that you made a choice, like, especially on some shit where if I know I didn't do anything to you. Now, if it's something where I feel like, ooh, was I too sharp, or it was something where I could see an error in it. But if it's for real, like, no, you had or whatever the thing is, and I don't see a problem with it, or maybe there wasn't a problem where I straightened you or anything like that, but maybe for whatever reason, it's something internal with you that you just aren't feeling it no more. Cool. It don't even matter. It don't even matter. If I know that I didn't do nothing to you, then I'm not gonna sit up here like, what did I do? Did I do something? Maybe I was, because now when I said before, I always kind of had it. What I mean is this: in the past, there might have been, like, for example, if I was talking to someone and I really liked them, and it seemed like everything was going good, but I was so young. All of these examples were coming from me way, way younger. But even in that, I still didn't get hung up. You know how you listen? I remember they had an episode on The Real, and on that episode, what was, I don't remember what the name of the episode was or the segment, but it was something like, what's the craziest thing you ever did with an ex? Or like something that you did that was crazy about an ex or whatever. And everybody had these stories. I snuck through the window. It was a bunch of stories that were crazy to me. Maybe not the worst. I've heard worse, but I keyed his car. I broke a glass, whatever. I don't have a single story like that where I liked someone and it was like, oh my God, let me go on their social media. Let me go to their house. Let me go anywhere they may be. If, in fact, when I get away from a person, I be trying to avoid them. It'd be the opposite for me. I don't be wanting to. Now, sometimes I forget about them to the point where be like, I may forget to unfollow because I just be like, let me just go away. I don't be thinking about all the stuff like making announcements, sending a text, unfollowing. I don't even think about that. I just think, get out of this energy first. And then once I see something on my timeline from that person, I'm like, oh my God, I forgot about this. Unfollow. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't be thinking about it. I just be thinking, get the fuck out of Dodge. Get away from this. But I don't have a situation where I mean this, Wallahi, like where I ever was like calling. Hey, did I do something, girl? Fuck you. Because I know me. I'm a gentleman. I'm a sweetheart. I'm tough. I'm soft. I'm all of the things. So my feeling is, bitch, if you can't make it work with me, you just can't make it work. That's what I really think. Or you can make it work, but you have to make it work with a ragamuffin like you. Because even if I don't have the money yet, I have the qualities that are top tier. You get what I'm saying? Like the shit that a bitch that would be having the money would want to spend on a bitch like me. I'm telling you the truth. I'm not just saying that. Oh, girl, why you gonna let me just stand on your paw? I'm like, what? Why does this feel weird? I'm like, I'm glad I didn't put all my weight on it. Because it felt weird. I'm like, is this like what am I standing on? I didn't know what I thought it was. Anyway, I wasn't standing on it. It was just kind of like putting pressure on it. But I'm like, I was just kind of pushing down, like, what is that? Because normally with her, she'll just move. If you kind of do that, she'll just like move her foot. But that time she didn't. I'm sure she's okay. Because she's just sleeping. Okay. Oh, you want to sleep next to me? Oh, okay. I love all my animals. I wrote all my animals' names down in my book. I'm gonna put them to a song. I'm like, look at all these names of all the animals I've ever had. I don't remember what I named my birds. But I think, what did I list them as? Oh, here we go. Wait. Bitch. Okay, so you got some blame. I hate when I do that. Girl jumping around like that. Because then it'd be like, oh, what page? Girl. I know it's in here. Bitch, are you serious? And it's crazy. You feel like, I mean, technically there's a lot of animals, but. Oh, that's what I need to do. I need to move all my leases. Okay, here we go. I knew it was in here. So how many do we have? We have Arizona, Georgia. So we have, I have them as the Misa twins. Quadina, Precious, Misa twins, Mia, Ebony, Tamaya, Anais, Phyllis, Sabine, and Citrine. I haven't written Citrine's name though. I guess I didn't have Citrine at that time. Citrine Theologian, Theo. I don't want to call her name. She don't think I want her. How many animals is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. She's my 11th animal. Look at that. I've had a lot of babies. And I love all these animals. It's like on that list now, there's 3 people alive right now. Felice, Sabine, and there's Kappa too, but I only have the ones that are like my primary, like the animals that I directly adopted. We adopted her together, but she's more my ex's dog, even though she's my dog too. Hmm. See, once you do that, you don't have no more letters left. Let's see what. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Who did I make that up with? Say Tamaya, Ebony, Anais, Mia. Tamaya, Ebony, Anais, Mia. Interesting. I don't know why, but there's something there. Sorry I'm not chatting as much. I'm doing something. No worries, no worries. That makes me think that really I'm you see the way the excitement in that comment, it's like I want to deliver that to you. I want to prove to you that you had it right. Like you weren't crazy. Like I know what I'm trying to say. It's not coming out right, but I'm just saying like I want to perform in your like in person so I can everything I'm telling you here in this right here. I'm ready to show it to you, and if you are enjoying this, I'm just like, oh my God. Wait till I really give it to you the way I want to and the way you actually deserve to hear it the right way, to see it the right way, without me bumping into microphones and slipping on. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetheart. I forgot you were to Megan. I'm sorry, baby. I'm so sorry. And she's still asleep, even though she's a different kind of cat. What was I saying? Oh, slipping on clothes, and because I just want space. It's gonna happen, but I'm grateful that you're enjoying it, and just let's keep the momentum. It's not over, and wait till you. I was telling the homegirl about what I plan on doing with the vinyl records and all this other stuff. So I'm putting the finishing touches. Last night, I wanted to work last night, but that one night of me doing, see, really, I really should be wrapping up and trying to squeeze vocals in now while it's, reasonable. Excuse me, a reasonable hour. I believe in this so much. It's crazy, man. I really do. I'm not just saying that. You know how people be like, oh, I don't know how to explain it, but they be like, oh, I'm like, no, I really believe in it. And the great thing about it is it's beyond, it really is bigger than the things that you might go to, meaning what you think of when you say singer, artist, entertainer. It's like it's beyond that. It really is, and it always has been. There's no way for me to, other than for you to see how I've lived my life. I mean, I can say that, and I suppose, yes, look at my life. Like, look at the choices that I've made. Do those seem like choices of a person who's like money hungry and hungry for fame? Like, be honest with yourself. Like, just think about it. If that was true about me, like, oh, you just want, then do my actions indicate that to you? So it's like I'm really trying to do something real here. And I want to do it And there's a reason for it, and it's beyond me. The reason is because even in this one time, in this one way, this messaging is transcendent, meaning if I can really set forth with God on the course and get it done with integrity, and it'd be a good struggle and it'd be worth it. And I mean, I just know what that will do for the kingdom long after I'm no longer alive. And it will be people over and over again referencing what God did in my life. It'll be beyond me. They'll use me. I'll be the person they're using to speak it, but it will be beyond me. It'll be to make a point. Like, this is what can happen when you believe in God and do well and be a warrior. You got to be all of it. Well, you don't necessarily have to be all of it, but if you're trying to operate on a high level with God, I mean, you can operate on a high level with God and not be all of it. But see, what I guess I'm trying to say, I'm always trying to put people on my level. That's the problem. Because I'm trying to say it a different way, but what I'm really trying to say is if you want to do it like me, and when I say like me, I don't mean my literal path. I just mean like when you hit that piece of metal, I should see your fist perfectly down to the hair imprinted in the steel. This is the impact we're looking for. Something that when your fist is gone, the impact will last. The effect of it will be seen. You can touch it, you can see it, you can understand. And if you want to do it that way, you know, there is a certain level of toughness, rebellion, like unwilling to just go along with things just because you were told to. Like, if you can make it make sense, I will. It's not like I'm not a difficult person where it's like, oh, I don't want to do it. But you have to make it make sense. Why? Why is this the thing to do? Tell me. Ooh, why do you want to be so right under my feet though? Because once I start talking, I forget she's underneath me. I really do need to get on this workout regimen. I keep saying it, and I am going to, inshallah. Have you ever considered releasing? Oh my God, Terry! Literally, that's what we were just talking about. That's crazy that you would say that, because yes, that's a part of the. But I have other things. I want to get the digital release stuff done first, which the key point is just me mixing. Once that's done, I can really just. The next part is easier, the mixing. You know. You said scoot closer to the mic. Hold on. Is it this one? I don't know which one is the right one. Only reason why I'm not scooting is because this girl is right under my, like, she's right by my feet, but if I roll the chair is going to, like, roll her. And she's just sitting there so peacefully, so I kind of don't want to wake her up. I'm going to let her, Right? And you know what? That was my first time ever doing that, because, you know, normally I'm real kind of just like drop it once it's totally done. But I don't know. I felt like this season was a little something different. So I figured I was so excited about everything that I thought, no, you're right though. You're absolutely correct. And, you know, and then I pulled out a new mic, not new, but it's actually, I had this mic before I had this one, but I hadn't used it in a long time. And on one of the newer songs that I played for y'all, I'm trying to think, because it's not Madonna and it's not From the Top. Oh, I think Mother Tay was asking me. See, oh my God. She must have asked me about 2 hours ago. What is the name of that one song? My working title for that song is, see, the song opens up with Step Into the Light, right? Now, in this song, the light is the wisdom and the encouragement and warmth of the ancestors, as they are lights. They are the lights, like in the stars. So I'm almost feeling like I want to name it something to that. So I'm in my mind, I'm feeling like either in the lights, something like that, something simple, but it's simple, but it has to make sense. And because that's what it's coming from. Like, it's the ancestors. It's like my ancestor song. And what I love about it too is that even though it's an ancestor song, I love that it has like, it has this feel to it that doesn't feel. Now, don't get me wrong. I would like to do it. Y'all know me. I fucks with the bongos and the drums. I love me a tribal anything. But I love that I was able to do kind of like this earthy ancestor song, but it be kind of like this poppy, like, doo, doo, like, I don't even know how to explain it. I just know it when I hear it. And I'm like, because I would think if I had it, if I didn't know, if I hadn't written this song yet, and you told me, right, Quadir, I want you to write a song, exactly what I just described to you, what that song is about, without having the knowledge of that song, I think that I probably would have gone a more, I don't want to say morose. That's the wrong word. Or maybe like something more murky, a little bit darker. Almost like No Belonging. But not sad per se, but that feeling of like, let us help you. You are wounded. But I feel like we did that to like a poppy song. It's funny to me. I love it. I really do. I really do. Now, I wonder why y'all can hear those songs, but that's weird. What's going on with this new bow of yours? Well, honestly, nothing. I mean, we've been hanging out. I really like him. I really like him. I have a crush on him. I mean, do I really like? I really do think I like him a lot. I just try not to get too ahead of myself. Like, oh, I like, because then if I have to change my mind, then it's like you know. But if I just am cool about it, and then it's like if something changes, then it's like, okay, it's not a big. It's no matter what, it's gonna be okay. But it's a smaller loss, you know. Until I know what it is, like, what is it? Because he keeps trying to be coy with me. I'm like, girl. You know you like me, because even if I was your friend, you would not be hanging out with me every day. Unless we were best friends, which we're not. We're just basically getting to know each other. So, and even if I was your best friend, bitch, you would have other shit to do. Certainly I would. That's just, I'm honestly unsure. That's just a tag that, you know, people put tags in. I even have tags. It just depends. But just because you said that makes me want to look into it and see what, I'm like, was that my homie saying that? I have to look into it. But regardless, maybe there is a deeper meaning, and it would be crazy if you just brought some. That would be crazy. But I don't even know what beat that is though, right off the top of my head. I'm like, it's clearly not one of mine. It has to be either my homie, my homegirl, or my homeboy. If it's from the new collection. Unless it's that gospel song. But you know what? Be safe out there and have a good show.
Front door.
So, you know.
Don't forget to take out the trash.
I just be really I'm just eagerly waiting to perform. I just feel like that's the one part that's missing. I have to have the right look too, though. Like the look that I want, that is going to be the look. But the two things that are missing, if you want to say three, then you can say money, because I need the money for the look. and then I need to look for the performance, you know. But those three things, those three things coming into play, it'll be the only thing that can stop it will be Allah. That is really the truth, because it's gonna just take everything by storm. I really feel that in my heart. Oh, but back to what you're saying about this guy, Dita. I like him. He's cute. I think that he's a good guy, from what I can see. I don't really know him. But I think I'm going to take it easy. I'm going to take it slow. Which I think anybody, that would be sage advice for anyone, take it slow. And I think maybe in what we're doing actually is the better way, because I've seen him now. I got to go back and see when we first started talking. But from the day that we started talking officially, we've seen each other every day for a couple of hours. And then we be talking. I'm like, you must like me, because why would you be saying this? Like, so he was like, yeah, we can, like, it's the way he be talking. And then yesterday, I was kind of like, hold on, am I tripping? Because the way it was coming across, I'm like, I know you're not, it wasn't like jealousy, but I'm like, and it wasn't jealous of me. It was like, what am I, because he was like, so what have you been up to all day? I'm like, I was up in the studio recording. But you know what? I get it though, because musicians, you have to be careful with them. I get it. But again, that's why I keep telling people, I'm like, I'm the anomaly, boo. I'm not perfect, but I'm definitely not these other girls. I can tell you that. And if you were gonna date a musician, you would want to date one like me. That's more normal. Like, there's the stage stuff where it's like, okay, you're giving everything to the audience, but then when I'm off stage, I know how to be me. Like, let's game, girl. Let's make some tacos, bitch. And then I want a cold Sprite, girl. I want a game on the projector, or wherever we are. If we're in the hotel, it doesn't matter. But I know how to make things comfortable for me. And I don't need a lot. But I do prefer things to be normal and when I say normal, I just mean like for the most part, because then we may have something where we go to Coachella or we go here, we go there just for fun, bitch. And another part is we are going to have fun. Now, what's going to be crazy is if things start getting so out of control that I can't go to Coachella. Can you imagine that? Because I don't even see myself having to be a person to wear a disguise. But what if that did happen to me? That would be funny. It wouldn't actually be funny. It would be funny in a weird, not in the way that's ha ha ha, but like ironic. Someone who's so open now has to be in disguise. That's silly to me. But okay, I get it. I would hope that it wouldn't be that way though, because I would still, again, there's the heavenly part of delivering what I have to deliver, but as far as my personal, like for me, this is not about what I can do for someone else, about me personally. Like, I still would like to enjoy my life and it not be literally like the only exciting part is when I'm on stage. I would like to have a real life too, where it's like I have friends, even if it's only 2, and then, and we do things beyond. Everything don't have to be art-based. Like, I'm not going unless it's art. Like, I also want a real life. Let's be clear about this. Why do you think when they're telling the time, they put the 0 in there for this part, but they don't put it on this part? Like, how come it's not 0104? Instead, it's 104. I mean, maybe that's not a big deal. It's just something I'm looking at the time and it just stuck out to me just now. Like, is there something about, obviously we know there's something different from the left side versus the right side, but because I tell the hour and you tell the minute, you need double reinforcement. I can't explain it. It's 0104 on. Oh, for real? 24-hour clock from my, oh, I didn't know that. Okay, that makes sense. Because I was just saying, like, why is it like this? Okay, well, then that makes sense to me. Because I'm saying, why do you have the 0 here but not over here? That's why this math don't be mathing for me sometimes. I'm like, just keep it even so it's always consistent. We should have been doing it that way then. Or we should write it as 1-5. You'll know that that's 105 because you didn't put, like, it's just 1-5. And if you call it a 15, you know it's 105. Now it's getting complicated. It's starting to sound like Pig Latin to me. Once you start doing stuff like, what time is it? It's 15. I mean, I guess that's not too complicated. 105. It's 16, 106. What time is it? 17, 107. 18, 19. Now what happens when we get to 120? Did I just say it? I just said it. 120. It's literally but see, that's when you got to get into it, because once you get past 19, you jump into the hundreds. So 19 is as high up as it goes for 109. Then, I didn't do 110. I'm sorry. Then it's 110. Girl, I jumped right over 110 and went to 120. Girl, bye. I'm about to go. I'm tired. I want to raise money for the what do you call it? The hall. You guys, but this house stuff really took so much energy out of me. And then trying to finish up with the album. And I know, honestly, I want to do the hall because I know it will be fun for us all. I'll enjoy it. And inshallah, I find some good stuff that y'all can go and pick up that y'all will enjoy, and it be reasonable for you, and it be good quality or whatever. I just, I'm trying to catch up on my energy. And then try to do a little bit of personal stuff, hang out with this guy. That's probably the only, not even probably, that is the only. I don't, so it's God, it's work, it's art. One little cute guy that I'm talking to, getting to know. But I do think he likes me. They also make sure, to be exact, that's what I'm saying, in America, they basified it. Okay, like they simplified it. I got you. I don't even know why I thought about that today. Just for some reason I said, if it's 108, the reason you put the O there is because there's nothing in front of the 8. But if we have 11 o'clock, then that means if it's 1 o'clock, there's nothing in front of the 1. There's an empty slot there. So shouldn't there be a 0? I don't care. I know how to, obviously it's not that big a deal, but I just thought about it. I'm about to go because I'm tired. I feel like I want to eat, game, and go to bed. I need to hit the weed man up, but I'm tired. And if he's not there, I have enough. Let me look and see. This ought to last me. So if I don't call him today, I can call him tomorrow, inshallah. I'm tired though. Just because, like I say, sleepless. And only because I had to stay up. Like it was my training from when I was a kid with my mom with homework. Like, you go to bed once you finish your homework. But it was giving, go to bed once you have this fleshed out. Like, what's the plan here? A, B, and C. Okay, this. Okay. That's right. Then we'll do that. No, okay. I see what I'm trying to do. But now that I have that doorway open, but we just got it. That's one thing I do need to do. I need to go. Now that with this whole new, all these deals, I'll be glad when this, if I never hear that word again, I need to make it into a song while I'm being funny. But for real, like deal. I'm like, oh my God, I want to work another fucking deal. But when I think about that long enough, I think to myself, I say, the mimosa flowers, I mean, I don't say that. I'm just looking out the window. They're starting to bloom. This year, I plan on doing stuff with those. Okay, I was saying something. Oh my God. This is what I hate. What the fuck was I just saying? I was saying something, and I just lost my train of thought. Sorry. All I know is, All I know, and I'm kidding. Because I could just keep going if I let myself. And I'm like, girl, stop. Well, that's about this guy, but what was I saying? I think he's very cute. I like him. I assumed maybe because he had glasses on that he would be like maybe smarter than me. Not in terms of maybe just in general, but just like maybe in the books. But I feel like it's coming across, but that's okay. We're both smart, but it's just, that's okay. Because he is smart. I'm not saying he's not. It's just like the thing with the Islam thing. I was like, girl, I'm from Arizona. He's like, but where were you born? I'm like, Arizona. But I do like him. I mean, we'll see what it's giving, big picture, in terms of. And that's what I was gonna say. He was like, I mean, I wasn't gonna say this before, but anyway, when we hung out yesterday, 111, 111. When we hung out yesterday, he was like, "So what did you do?" I was like, first of all, I got a late start because I was recording till the sun came up, and I thought I went to bed 6:30, but actually it was like 7 something because they had sent me a text, and I was like, "Oh, I'm about to try to go to bed real quick, and hopefully." Here I am thinking I was gonna be up in 2 hours, girl. That was whatever it was. Whatever time I got up and came, I'm sure I went live. Maybe I went around, I don't know, 12. So I got like 4 hours in or something like that. But the point is when after I ended with y'all and went up there, it's like, so what have you been up to? But I could tell it was an energy behind it that it was giving. I know that energy. I'm like, one thing about me is honestly, and that's what I was trying. It was like, even though he didn't vocalize it, I felt there was this energy. So I had to, I wanted to. I didn't have to, but I wanted to. Like reassure him, like, listen, honestly, everything I'm telling you, like, it's very straightforward. Like, I literally was. He was like, were you like? Because I had said something like, yeah, I had recorded and then went to bed late or early, depends on how you look at it. Then I went live. And then, now I'm here with you. You're like, that's all you did? I'm like, yeah. Like, what are you thinking? You think I had a date over here or something? There go her twin. I have to make sure. That cat looks so much like her. But now that cat be out in the street, so he's a little bit more lean than her. But they literally they have the same, they look the same. They probably came from the same litter. They really do look the same. Everybody be seeing that cat and be like, coming back in the house to look to see if she's here. Because that cat looks so much like her. But I do like the guy. I think he's cool. I mean, and I'm pretty sure that on a physical level, it would be incredible on both ends. Because I know what I'm bringing to the table. So I'm not really worried about it, honestly. And I mean, if you're a good lover, it's like, you don't really have to talk too much about that. Just, let's see. So I'm not really worried, but it's more given. Can we have anything deeper beyond that? Or is it just going to be like, because something's going to happen, girl. Are you kidding? Clearly. You keep acting like you don't like me, but you do. And that's what's so funny. It's giving, on a level, it's kind of feeling like, not exactly that, because it's just different, but it's kind of giving, I don't know, I'm not even going to say that, because it is a different thing, but I'm like, sweetheart, you like me, and actually you should trust your instincts, because I actually am one of the quote unquote good guys. That don't mean, again, my office was messed. Like, there's things about me that probably will get on your nerves, but in terms of like me overall, bitch, do you think you're gonna keep getting lucky? This is not gonna keep happening to you. A bitch like me to be like, hey girl, I like you. And it's not because it's me, it's because of my characteristics and who I am. Because it wouldn't make a difference. Oh, it's me. It's because of who I am. And because I know that, I don't be coming to it like, oh, yes, I do want to feel like, oh, I'm lucky too. But I make no mistake, bitch, you're one lucky motherfucker as well. I'm not making it out like, oh, I'm so lucky. They could happen to anyone. And what am I supposed to be? Chopped liver. Sweetheart, please. Sweetheart, please. Okay? Whereabouts up here? I'm like, I'm me. I'm me. And that is good enough. And not only that, there's plenty of people who would be interested in me, honestly. That's what I think. Now we'll have to just see once I go out into the world, but my impression is, especially if I went out more, especially if I left out of the country, oh please. By the time y'all saw me again, I would have a husband. Kidding. Or am I? Or I would probably at least would have a fiance. Not because I was looking for it, because they were like, oh, look at this American black man. Oh my God. Somebody quickly give me a ring. You're like, oh my God. You Italians move very quickly. But I'm a Scorpio, so okay. But you never know with me. It's like I'm joking. I don't think I would be a person who would rush into marriage though, but I would be the kind of person to be like, oh my God, we met, we really hit it off. And then it's like, oh my God, you have to go back to where? Utah? How are we gonna make it work? Am I like, if we really hit it off? Oh, that's her down there. I'm sorry. Her foot touched my foot. That is scared. Not scared me, just kind of like, what is that? I mean, this is an extreme example. I doubt this would ever happen. Although it kind of already did, but where it's like, I would be okay to move quickly if it's real though. I don't understand necessarily the point of slow walking things. If it's authentic. If it's authentic. I'm not saying rush. I'm just saying, anyway. Like, don't be lazy about it. You know what I'm saying? At this age, I need to decide to be in a partnership with full. Yeah, I agree. Like, that's my mind space on it. Like, I'm like, because right now this is cute for us, what we're doing. But like, that's the reason why I told him right away that I liked him, because I'm like, I could see this dragging out, all this cutesy shit. And it is cute, but it's only cute if I know you like me. But if it's one of them things where some people just like to have people who like them around, like, oh, you like me, just so they can feel like, oh, there's someone who adores me around. But I'm not really that person. It's like, I will adore you and do all that, but not if you don't really like me back. Because then it's just like you're using me for my attention, or like to look at you. I don't know how to explain that. Like, you want me to, oh, you're so special, like, and you are, but for me to keep saying that, I would need to be your dude, because then it would make more sense to me to be like gassing you up like that. Like, oh my God, you're so beautiful. You're so, like, I would tell my friends that a lot, but it would be a different energy behind it. And trust me, you wouldn't be feeling like I had a crush on you. It would just be like, wow, you look really good. Yeah, I'm gonna get ready to go. I need to eat something. And I want to take a nap. I want a game. I've been playing a lot of League of Legends. I want a game. I want to eat. I want to take a nap, because I'm about to, like, I can feel like my body, like, I woke up, and it's so funny. My body. This is not my body. Everything is leased. So I talk to this persona, like this avatar, and I'd be like, very grateful. Thank you. People think that's weird, but I do be doing that, but not in an arrogant way. Like, oh, I'm so cute. Let me kiss myself. It'd be like, no, thank you for working. I don't not see that because I could have carpal tunnel. Anything could happen. Shoulders, I love you. Thank you. Skin, thank you. From day one, you've been incredible. You just have to go down the line. I do that for my car. I do that for everything. And I do it for the house. I do it for everything. I do it for the earth. I literally do it for everything. It's just my own. That's what I'm saying. For the ADHD, I have a million thoughts going. That's one of them. Thank you, earth. Right. Thank you, sun. Thank you, moon, trees. Everybody's doing well. Thank you, wind. See, I know it sounds crazy. I'll do that on my own. But the point is great gratitude showing from inside all the way outside to the house for these walls and the wood that is sustaining and the water is running and things are functioning despite the fact that it's like Allah is holding it all together for me. I could never express my gratitude. I really just couldn't. It's too mega. There isn't a word. Ironic. Especially for a person like me who does as much talking as I do. Okay, I think I'm gonna go. It needs to be organic, and I agree. So I'll let you know what happens. We're supposed to be doing initially it was gonna be a wake and bake, but I think I overslept. I forget how it went. Whatever happened, it didn't happen, but that was the plan. He says he wants to travel with me. I'm like, you have a crack. Why won't you just admit it the way I did? I don't get that part though. Like, why do you want me to think that maybe you might not like me when I came right out and told you the truth? But it's obvious to me that you do like me, and I'm not just. And trust me, I'm a person who will question everything. Like, but maybe it's this, maybe it's that. But at this point, it's like, you like me. We just met. And now you're trying to use your benefits for your job so that we could go on a trip. Because I don't hear you saying, oh, and my friend and this other person, who you got that want to come? I got to eat. I'm starving. For real. But I do need to work out too. Because I'm starting to put back. It's like, it's a long story. Because people will be telling me, oh, stop. I'm like, I am a humble person, but I'm not being humble when I'm saying that. Like, oh, I need to work out. I actually do. And just because I feel like I want to be prepared when the moments come. I'm ready to perform. I'm in fighting shape. I don't need, oh, can you give me 3 months to get in shape? Like, I want to be ready. I want to be ready. And okay, let me get ready to go. All this guessing makes us over invest in people. Right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, for me, I'm like, I told you how I felt. I have a crush on you. You don't have to like me back, obviously. But if you don't, could you just say that? Because it is very flirtatious, you know. And then the other day, you just wanted to, I'm not even mad about it, but I'm saying, like, if you know that I like you, it's that, or you're doing that shit that people be talking about. I'm like, and that's okay. I'm not even going to complain. I'm just slowly, I won't even be mad. Like, oh, you just want me to like you, but you don't like me back. But I know they do like me back. I'm just saying that. Now, again, maybe I like them. Maybe right now I like them more, but once we keep going, it's going to even out. They're going to like me equal. Trust me. Or they may even like me more. Because once they get to see how my treatment of them is, then they'll understand this is not, and this is actually really me, so don't fuck it up. Because then you'll be screaming, oh, he love bombed me. No, I dumped your ass because, bitch, you were trifling. Not saying him. But I'm like, here's all, I really will show you something new. And as long as you stay honorable and integral, we can be like this forever. Not saying him specifically, but that's my mindset on shit. I'm like, I don't need a bunch of dudes. One that I really fuck with and like. And then that will be like a challenge for me that I feel is fun. Like the video game, like this, the character that I chose, and I'm the character they chose, and we're our own person. And now we're in the video game taking everything on with each other, and we're trying to figure out what armor do you need. And I'm because you're my partner and teammate, I'm knowing, okay, you do better with this. You like it's, you know what I'm saying? The same. It's like a couple, but this is the video game of couples or some shit. But in my mindset, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, I'm cool. It's, especially, I like you. Like, I like you, and what I think you might represent. But again, only time will tell if that's true. Like, are you really this person, or is this all just some other shit? But so just tell me. But the other day, when we were by this plant trying to figure out what the flower was, and he kind of walked past me, and I'm like, girl. But it was the way I'm like, you know what you're doing. But then it'd be like, oh, what? And then it'd be like, oh, why are you walking behind me? But like in a flirty, because first of all, I'm walking on all sides beside you. I've walked in front of you. I've walked behind. But he's knowing, like, you know. But if it don't become clear before long, I'll just withdraw myself, because I do like the person, so it's not gonna be nothing negative. But I just like clarity. Like, what are we doing? Since we started talking, we've hung out every day. And then now we're talking about traveling. We talking about him hanging out here. We watch The Housewives or some shit. Or whatever. And it don't even matter. I'm like, I don't care what we watch as long as like we're hanging out. And I mean, I hope what we watch is entertaining, but the key is, but then again, or maybe it could have been, maybe in the beginning he didn't like me, but then once I came out that I liked him, I don't know. I really don't know. Oh, something. All right, family. I'm about to peel up out of here. I love you guys. Take care. Till next time. We'll do the fundraiser, inshallah, next time. Well, I want to do that soon because I do want to do the haul. That was fun, and it is fun, and it gives me something to look forward. Like when I feel like I'm on a mission, like, okay, we have the money, we're on a mission. It's just more exciting for me versus me just sitting here. But the only reason why we didn't do the fundraiser these last few days is honestly because I've been tired. Because with that, I want to give a certain energy. Okay, the money's coming in, and make more of a big fuss about it. But I just honestly, you guys, I'm tired. Like, even though I kept it together and all that other stuff. But yeah, it's like I really am actually tired. Oh, that's what I was saying. It's like all this shit with the house. Like I was very calm about that, and I think, how tired am I now? And I was calm. If I panicked and did all that other extra shit, it's gonna be taxing no matter what. But I probably would have lost my mind. There's no way, because it's so much. You have to keep a steady hand with shit like this. But now that it's over, it's like all of that holding your breath and like holding the line, and once the threat has relinquished and backed away, you just be tired. I feel like I honestly could benefit from like a week of no, but I don't have a week because there's work that needs to be done on the album. I don't have that time. But I do need to carve out a little, like at least when I get up off of here, eat, game for maybe an hour, if maybe not, maybe I do 2 matches. We'll see how I feel, and then really get some rest. I need it. I'm tired. I can feel it all in my face, and I'm tired. All right, you guys, I love you. Until next time. Whew, make a burrito.